Hey guys, what's up? Graham's just hit us with a raid before we even get started. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. Grams, thank you for the raid, dude. Let's see if we can actually do some shout outs today. Let's see if Twitch fixed that. Oh, it looks like they did. Look, they fixed it. We can do shout outs now. Well, I think. Yeah, we can. Yes, we can. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, we're just getting started here. Literally just starting the stream right here. Thank you so much for the raid, Grams. What were you playing? Gotta go do breakfast and some stuff. Otherwise, I'll stick around. Dude, no problem. I appreciate it so much. I hope whatever you were working on. What was he playing anyway? What in the world was he working on? Something hard. I'm sure. Were you playing Holy Diver? I think he was playing Holy Diver. There's been talk of that. Welcome in Coffee, Cruddas. Who's all here today? Caleb, Puddin', Jax, Goober, Compile, Grams, of course, Raven. What's going on, guys? Holy crap. Graham's spreadsheet stream. Okay, I got you. That's awesome. Hope you guys are doing awesome today. Welcome in, everybody. Puddin', I'm very sorry to hear it worked out that way for you. You owned this awful game as a kid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy Divers Wednesday. Okay, yeah, I gotta find a way to get there on Wednesday because that's one of my work days. Oh my god. I love watching other people succeed with Holy Diver. It makes me feel better about the whole thing too, because I really struggled with that my first time through it. So seeing you guys play it and do well is amazing to me. It's a lot of fun. Now, let me ask you this, Puddin'. Did you beat this awful game? Because I'm going to be really proud of you if you did. I'm just proud of anyone that's played this awful game. Hold up 1 second here. I can't think making the first green blob circle around and disappear messes with the RNG for the rest of the green blobs. Did we do that yesterday, or did you try that off stream, Celestial? That sounds like that's what I did. I just got lucky then. I don't know what I was doing. Oh my god. Yeah, Maverick, we finally got it, man. We finally got it. Welcome in, dude. What are some of your favorite games of all time? I don't know if you've ever asked that, Caleb. Favorite games of all time. I'm going to go with just very basic stuff here. I'm going to go with things like just Castlevania 1. I'm going to go with Final Fantasy 7, Ninja Gaiden, Guardian Legend, games like that. Just super classic games. Final Fantasy 1, that's a big one. I said Guardian Legend. Final Fantasy 6, Secret of Mana, just those types of games. The ones that are popular. I really like Final Fight. Streets of Rage is good. Just basically the classics everybody likes. I'm not very articulate when it comes to that. I don't have like a hidden gem or anything. But yeah, those are just games I grew up with, and I still love them all these years later, and I could play them again. As far as fighting games, yeah, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. I really like Soul Blade. I love Soul Blade on the PlayStation 1, and I mostly played that at the arcade. But that's a huge favorite of mine. Yeah, they almost killed me, Celestial. The blobs on the last face, they came really close to killing me. I think I ducked under a hit, or I got hit once, and then I recovered really quickly. So that's how that worked out. I still think we got lucky. Yeah, the only barrier is the level 4 boss. We would have beaten that a long time ago. It wasn't until shortly after getting the SNES I bothered to read the manual and find out the whole point of it. Well, you know, Puddin', it would have been just fine if you'd never found the whole point of this god-awful game. This is the least fun video game I've ever played in my life, and I'm not exaggerating. I'm not. Diablo 2, Coffee just brings up another point. That's one of my favorite games as well. I spent a ton of time in Diablo 2. Absolutely. 22 years later, yep, that's old school stuff. Photon Earth, welcome in, dude. Solar Jetman was gifted to me as a kid. I couldn't play it to save my life then and still can't now. I don't think anybody can, dude. Don't feel bad about that. Nobody can play this piece of garbage. Absolutely nobody. We're not getting sound. Photon, how you doing today, man? Good to see you. I don't think we're getting sound. Oh, that's too loud. That's too loud. Whoops. Let me turn that crap down a little bit. Nobody needs... The music in this game, like, sucks, too. Nobody wants to hear it. Chaos Warrior, welcome in. How's it going, dude? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to Solar Trash Man. This game sucks. It's bad. It's awful. I guess I'm going to buy super shields and efficient engines. I don't know. We can't afford this. This is what I really want. And there's nowhere to farm on level 3. I watched my VOD from yesterday, so we can't do that. So we have to move on without this Italian stallion racing jet pod. Unfortunately. I played Diablo 1 as well a lot and really enjoyed it. It's really good. A much more simple game, basically. Maniac Mansion, that's a good game too, Cruddas. I played that as a kid. I didn't get too far, but I kind of liked the concept of it. I thought it was cool. Retrospect, Solar Jetman has the most basic Oregon Trail weapon system compared to ships from shmups. That's true. It's pretty simple with the way the game's played. It's just the controls are miserable. This game controls like absolute garbage. I cannot stand the controls. Good God. Coffee, does your wife know about this game? Does she know how terrible this is? Cruddas, you like this game. Okay, you're insane. You're insane, my friend. You are insane. And have a nice hug. I missed your hug earlier. Have a nice hug. Even though I'd rather strangle you for redeeming this. Nah, we'll get through it, man. We'll get through it. Puddin says, hey, it's not great, but at least it's not Rampart. Holy crap, my cousin bored me to death with that game. Dude, I'd be dancing right here on stream if I could play Rampart instead of this. I'm not kidding. I would love to. I like Rampart. I used to play it against a friend of mine at his house, and we had fun. So, Rampart's pretty fun. Against a computer, it's pretty boring, I admit, but, playing against another person was really entertaining. Hey, Nate, what's going on, man? Welcome in, Nate. Oh, by the way, guys, look, we can do shout-outs again today because Twitch fixed the thingamajig. That's what they did, so we can, let me test it. We shouted out Grams already. He gave us a raid before we even got started. There we go, see? We can do shout-outs again. We can do it. And welcome in Justin Carroll. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Happy Saturday to you as well, Nate. Happy Saturday, my friend. Oh my God, Photon is enjoying the day off. Good to see you, even if you're suffering through this. This is the true meaning of NES suffering right here, man. This is the true meaning of suffering. No problem, Puddin'. We're going to be able to do shout-outs today, and I'm very happy about that, because yesterday we could not, because Twitch has broke something. and now it appears to be working just fine. See, we're shouting out Nate. That worked just fine. Now we're shouting out Go10. Everybody knows Go10. Yeah, more of this crappy game, Solar Trash Man. I've been dreading playing this all last evening, and when I got up this morning, my first thought was, oh boy, we get to play this game again. I sure do like this game. You know, Chaos Warrior, shout out. We're going to go through and find everyone that streams. I got Grandma. He rated us already. Get Captain Jax. Oh, whoops, I accidentally hit Caleb. He doesn't stream, but hey, you know what? That's okay. You might stream one day, right? Goober's here as well. Goober came in with the raid. Before I even, turned on the camera. There we go. Compile is here as well. What's up, Compile? Sorry I missed you guys on the initial raid. That sucks. I always feel bad when a raid happens when I'm, not there. That's happened, several times now. Let's get Maverick as well. Maverick's a good dude. Go10 just beat the B-Boss, and you're going to be working on the robot. Go10, are you streaming that tonight? You're going to be working on the robot, right? The robot is hard. The robot is difficult. Speaking of difficult, it's time, guys. It is time to resume this god-awful game. But we now have a plan. We have a plan. We're going to equip the pod with efficient engines. Not that that's going to help much. Alright, back to it. We gotta start all over on this level, and I think we're gonna have to do this without dying. Shields up, by the way. And no, I'm not getting better at this game, by the way. Good start. Good, awful start. I hate this game. Listen to the music. This is the music we all came for, right? Oh my god. Gotta kill all these guns again. This is gonna be miserable. We're gonna do this. One day we will claim victory in this god-awful game. Throw this game out the window. Yes, please do it, and do it quickly. But we're gonna beat it. I don't care how long we have to grind it. We will eventually beat this god-awful mess of a game. Unfortunately, Cruddas, I looked at my VOD from yesterday. I didn't see a place to farm on level 3. So, we're just going to have to do it without it. I think we can do it without it. We can destroy those lasers like you mentioned in Discord. That's going to make that last part doable. We just got to get there without dying. That's the plan. Get there without dying. And not lose any lives. We'll do this level deathless. I think we can. We got in a lot of practice yesterday on it, so there's always a chance. Come on, stop shooting me this early. What system is this on? Zaylin, I missed you coming in. I apologize, dude. Let me get you a shout out. Zaylin does Ninja Gaiden 2 speed runs, and boy, is he good at it. I wish I was 10% that good at Ninja Gaiden 2. I've only done one playthrough of it, but we're going to go back and do more with that game because I like it. I like it a lot. If this thing shoots me, I'm going to have to start over, by the way. Cool. Bouncing off the wall already. Awesome. Goten, that's really good progress, dude. That's really good progress. That's how it was going for me when I was playing Cuphead like 3 years ago off stream. Before I started streaming, I played it. That's about how it was going for me. If I could beat one boss on a session of several hours, I thought I was doing really good. That's just the way that works for learning. Alright, we got a crystal. Whoop-de-doo, right? Whoop-de-freaking-doo. Alright, can we re-equip the engines? Do you have to equip the engines every time you go in there? That's kind of lame. Pick the pattern up quick with my list for parrying. Oh, yes, you got to parry so much stuff in that robot fight, Puddin'. That... Oh. Yep. Yep. You guys know that have played it. You guys know. Oh, I almost skipped this. I went right past it last time. I gotta remember where everything is. That might be a bit of a problem. I really like Cuphead. I kind of want to play it again already. We did a playthrough of it recently, and I kind of am already ready to play it again. Oh my god, I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. If I say I hate this game enough, maybe it'll just magically, spontaneously combust and we won't have to play it anymore. What did I say yesterday? Installing malware on a computer is better for it than this piece of trash. Oh, I didn't equip engines. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do that every time we go back in. This is unreal. I don't want to have to do that. This is better than Cuphead. No, it's not. It is not better than Cuphead, Neff. You know it's not. You know it's not. It is not. Liar. Oh, no problem with the shout out, guys. No problem at all. Ninja Gaiden 1 should not be throwing you back to the beginning like that. That is absurdly bad. Oh crap, we have to kill all this junk again. That's right, because we're starting this level over. We have to kill this trash. God, I hate this game. Neff, how you doing today, man? Oh my god, I hate it so much. And no, I'm not getting better at driving this thing, for those wondering, because let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Because the gravity on every planet is different. You can't get better. You cannot get better. Because I'll think, oh, look, I can drive this thing now. No, you can't, because the controls are now different. Solar Jetman magazine review scores. Computer and video games, 94%. GamePro, 19 out of 25. Mean Machines, 94. 92%. Screw all of that. I'm giving it a 0. Based on control alone. I don't want to do gravity and inertia. That's not fun. It's just not fun. I like games that are fun. That's not a hard request to play something fun. This is not fun. This is like working a job. How you doing today, Raven? You came in right as I was getting started. What is going on? I want to get my hands on the Pixel Remastered FF6 for the enhanced soundtrack. And it's more crisp than a $2 bill off the mint. Yes, Puddin', you are correct. I heard it the other day because Walrenium was playing it, and the music sounds really nice. It's definitely, they've made some upgrades to it. Some people don't like it, though. They were saying it's not exactly the original, but that's kind of not the point. They needed to change up a little bit to kind of make it a little different. And I just missed Thunder coming in. This game didn't do anything well, Justin. This game did nothing well. Thunder, what's going on, man? Welcome on in. I saw you were playing Jackbox. Yes, you were playing Jackbox last night, right before I went to bed. I hope that went well. That's like that party game. I've seen people mess around with that before. It does look very fun. I think I played that with Goten like a long time ago, I want to say. Oh, I just love bouncing around. I love bouncing around. Thunder, how you doing today, dude? If you kill this stuff, it stays dead, by the way. That's really good. That's amazing that stuff stays dead. I hate this game so much. I hate it. Well, yeah, why do we need real physics? We don't need real physics. Why? Just why? We gotta pick this thingy up. Okay, where are we going? We're going up. Real physics should not be a thing in an NES game that's this hard and hard to control. Dude, I've worked jobs that are more fun than this piece of trash. Oh my god, I'm about to die. How is this fun? I want to know how this is fun. Where are we? Nowhere near where we need to be. Okay, great. That's kind of what I figured. God, come on! Oh! We're almost back with this piece of luggage we're carrying. I don't know what we're carrying. It's luggage. If I die here, it doesn't matter because we're back to the starting ship. I wish we were playing Super Metroid. You know that cool game where you can go to the ship to like recharge your health and stuff? You guys remember Super Metroid? That's like 1,000,000,000 miles away from this garbage. Chat wanting to take me out back. Okay, I'm dead. That's fine. See, we're back in the ship. That's right. We all want to take you out back, Kratos. You're the reason we're playing this. Solstice only had the soundtrack and his skewed level design going for it, and I mean the startup theme. That's true. The music in Solstice, I remember putting it went something like dun na 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 na, and it just kind of repeated that over and over and over and over and over. But Solstice is like way better than this, at least. No! Okay, that didn't cost me anything, did it? No, we can like It did cost me. I lost the efficient engines already. I lost the efficient engines. They're gone. Efficient engines just got blown up, guys. They just got blown up. Because there was an enemy camping at the beginning of the level. I hate this game. I hate this game. This is a triumph of game programming. It might be, Neff. It might be, but here's the problem. It's not fun. It's not fun. I'm going to keep repeating that. It's not fun. Rage Time Gaming, welcome in, dude. How is it going? Good to see you, man. I hope you're having a great day. If a 250, 5'6" plumber can jump three times his own height, let's keep the rules open across the board. Yes. Why does it need to be realistic? Perfect. Perfect. We're talking about Mario here. We're talking about Mario, not a space pod with real-life physics. Why do we need that? So I take it you don't like this game. Nate, I am confident in saying this is the least fun video game I've ever played in my life. There's just nothing fun about it. That's the bottom line. Lack of fun. There's supposed to be, that's why you play video games. You know, to have a good time. There's none of that here. None of that. Absolutely none. Right, Puddin', see? That's right, it's not real and it's necessary to the plot. Turn that hate into love. I can't do it, Jax. I cannot do it. I cannot and will not do it. I refuse. Never in a million years. Oh, Retro Anonymous, welcome in, my friend. Oh my God. I don't want to play this anymore and we're just getting started. And we're off to a bad start already because my engines just got blown up. If you run out of fuel, it says one of those portable fans to fart around the cosmos. Why is this fuel thing part of the game? I can understand having a health bar, but it shouldn't be draining when I'm just flying through the level. I hate that. You guys are gonna get real sick of me complaining about this game, but I can't help it. I'm getting pissed off, so I got to turn the fan on because I'm already overheating. Hold up 1 second. Alright, fans are on. Now we can enjoy the game a little bit better. We play Barbie instead of this game. If given the chance, 100%, dude, I would be playing Barbie instantly if I had the choice over this game. But we have to do it because Crudda's redeemed it. So we're stuck. We are stuck and we have no choice. So it's Solar Jetman or bust. I'm trying not to hit stuff. You know what? All this learning I'm doing on how to drive this thing on this particular level is not going to help. Hold up. I need to know where we are. We're right there. Is there anything important? Yes, there was. I missed something already. Hold up. I missed something. I forgot. There's a warp gate. Jesus Christ! No! Why did my shields go down? I'm trying to remember. Barbie's kind of okay. It's not the worst game. I'd rather be playing Hide Light than this, Coffee. I would. Gradius doesn't need fuel. R-Type doesn't need fuel. Gunac doesn't need fuel. Exactly. Guaranteed some nerd that even Revenge of the Nerds bullied. We could like write a philosophy paper on why that it's a bad idea to have real physics in a game like this. See, I'm remembering where things are. Here we go. Why am I falling? Because this thing's heavy. That's why it's heavy. It's really heavy. Highlight is better than this game. Yes, it is. No! If you get shot by stuff, you die instantly, by the way. We have to clear all these guns out. Hold up. Where am I and what do we need here? There was stuff we had to pick up here. I don't want to, but we have to. I don't want to be here. Oh, that does not die in one hit. See, that's wonderful. Okay, we have to pick this up. Maybe future levels, and why does the map have music but not the game? Zaylin, I wish I knew. The map music's kind of okay. But the actual, like what we're doing here, there's nothing. And it's really stupid. I have no idea. They could have at least given us cool music to work with. But they couldn't do that. Yeah, it's almost like... Rare made this game, for you guys that don't know, that made Battletoads. So you can kind of see some of the frustration. Alright, this is a warp gate, by the way. We need to have this thing. This thing lets us teleport items back to the ship if you drag things into it. I hate these controls. I hate these controls. Yeah, I know I need more fuel. We've been down this road. Come on. Alright, there was something to pick up here. Jesus Christ, I hate this game with a bloody passion. Am I even going to be able to get back out of here with this thing? By the way, you can't have your shields raised when you're dragging stuff around. I'm going to die here. We got to start over. We got to start over. We didn't make it. That's okay. That's fine. Now we have to go back to the beginning. This game, God, God forbid you lift something heavy in the vacuum of space and make your ship throw a rod because you know weight, right? If a kid played this game and you told them it was a physics lesson, they would never be interested in physics again. Because that's basically what this is. It's all about perfect physics and fighting against inertia and gravity. You can't get there with health. You have to take damage. You have to get shot. You have to bounce off walls. You have to do everything you don't want to do. Cinny, what's going on, man? Cinny, for God's sake, man, do not play this game. Do not. You've been warned. And that goes for everybody. Do not play this game. I would rather play Iron Sword in a heartbeat, Puddin', without a doubt. I would much rather play Iron Sword. Even though Iron Sword's not built very well, I'd rather play it. It's a collaborative effort between Zippo Games and Rare. What the hell is Zippo Games? That sounds like a one-and-done company. It's nice to have a spaceship that can turn around on a dime. Yeah, but this thing goes flying in every direction. Honestly, actually, I take that back. I want you guys to play this game, and I want you to feel the controls of it. I want you to feel the controls. That's why you should play it. Don't try and beat it. Don't you dare try and beat this game. Play it just to feel the controls. Oh, and by the way, the gravity is different on every level. So that's nice. That's really nice. Welcome in Sean, by the way. Sean, that was cool seeing you play Elden Ring yesterday. That was cool. I had to leave to go get dinner and all that stuff, and you were working on that night boss. Dude, I'm not a modern gamer, but I'd rather be playing that instead of this. That's a lot for me. Steamy, what's going on as well, dude? Welcome in. Look, we can do shout-outs today, guys. It actually works. Welcome in, Sean and Steamy. Hope you guys are doing well. Everyone is on Infernax and Elden Ring, yes. But not here. Not here. Here we're in the wonderfully happy world of Solar Jetman. This is what everybody wants to see, right? Look, the shields are making it harder to get this. Oh, you want to raise shields? That's okay. You'll just bounce off the walls more. No big deal. Alright, we got that Triforce thingy. We got that. I am going to play Infernax probably offline. I really like the looks of it, but that's not a game I'm going to play on stream. Okay, we got to remember where we put the warp gate, because this is where you like put items in. Let me see. Okay. Are there any items down here? I don't think anything was down. Oh, Jesus! Do I get any money for killing this crap? I bet I don't get anything. We're about to have to start over again because fuel. Because fuel, guys. That's why. Because fuel. Happy, fun fuel. Different planets have different gravity. That's stupid. I don't like that. I know that's realistic. I know it is. It doesn't make the game fun, though. That we're going back to that fun factor thing. I could pick that up. I mean, it's better than going back, and I think these respawn, so... Okay. So now where are we? We're working our way back down into these tunnels of absolute hell. I can't control it. We're out of control. Okay, I'm going to drag this thing forward. We need to put this at a spot where I can remember where it is, or at least, like, out in the open. Okay, I have to leave it here. Because I'm going to get shot and we're going to lose it. I'd rather play anything than this game. This is the least fun game I've ever played in my life. Is there anything? There was nothing up here. Okay, no. Trying to remember where things are from yesterday. We're going to farm money, by the way. If we can get in a position where we beat this level, we're going to farm money so we can buy upgrades. That's important. Buying upgrades. Okay, we have to pick this up. That's why you can't learn how to play this game, really, because once you get used to the gravity on one planet for the controls, you go to the next planet and the gravity's either a lot lighter or it's got more force, which means the controls are going to be different. That's what I hate so much. You can't really get good at it. I didn't get to pick that up, whatever that was. That was like $25 or something. Who cares, I guess. I've played a lot of games that aren't fun, Steamy, but this one takes the cake. This is the least fun video game I've ever played in my life. Hey, we're gonna shoot this thing. Is this thing gonna die? Yes. Did I bring that fuel thing back? No, I didn't. It was still back there. I think there's another thingamajig we need to... The warp gate coming up, so that's going to be a good thing. This game is for the worst kind of masochist. This is not a game you should play voluntarily. Spin, drift, stop, overcorrect, hit wall, smash console, punch neighbors. Go, yeah, pretty much. That's how I feel playing this game. Well, Steamy, you're in the right place if you want endless ranting, because that's going to be this game. I don't remember where the next warp gate is, but there is another one down here if I remember. It's right there. Okay, see? I do remember some things from yesterday, but if you get shot... When you're outside the pod, you die. Or the pod takes a shot, you also die that way. So you have to move stuff and then like reset by putting shields up. You have to move stuff really, really, really slowly. And it's not fun. Where is this even on the map? And is there anything else down here to pick up? I think there was. We're going to have to go back and get fuel again in a second. That's just so much fun. I love it. Dude, Asteroids on Atari is just so much better than this in every way imaginable. And that's got kind of physics like this. But at least that's a good game. We have to get this fuel. Okay, we got that. That's good. Now we gotta find the ship thing, which is like 1,000,000 miles away from here. Screw this game! This thing's heavy, so I can't really move it very well, but I don't want it down here. No! I'd rather be Holy Diver Deathless again. That would be way easier than this. Okay, so I lost another space pod. You've got unlimited, but now we have to fly all the way back down to where we were. How could anyone enjoy this? How could anyone enjoy this? It's just not fun. This is going to be the worst game that's ever going to be redeemed. I don't know, maybe Home Improvement might be worse. At this point, I'm starting to think no. Every time I cut the engines on, bad things happen. I just crash. Where are we? I don't even remember. I'm working 10 hours soon. I think I'm going to go off stream for an hour before I absorb Mixer's anger and yell at coworkers to steer the damn ship right. Okay, Puddin'. Okay, have a good day, man. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. You have a good day at work, man. I wish I would work for you and you could play this game. Does that sound good? I bet you will not agree. You would rather work than play this game. Maybe we should just bring that back. I'm just going to drag this one in because that other one is way too dangerous to try and get. I'm just going to bring this here. No! These things will kill you in one hit, by the way. This is why I'm being really careful here. They put stuff you're supposed to drag around near enemies. So you have to lower your shields to drag it. You can't have shields up when you're moving an item. Why are there still bullets on the screen barely moving? No! It's stuck in the wall! Jesus Christ. I better be able to pick that up. Tractor beam it! Where are we on the map? Okay. Oh my god, I hate this game. Okay, I will put coffee. I'll have to think about some new games. Coffee, give me some ideas. NES Akari Warriors, I could beat it with ABBA. It's just really boring. It wouldn't be much of a playthrough. A guy that does professional speedruns, the Mexican runner, said Akari Warriors was the hardest game he did when he beat every NES game because he did it without the code. He said that was the hardest. Akari Warriors. I'm losing momentum. Oh my god, we gotta destroy this battleship or whatever. We have to destroy this. It can only be shot in the back. Okay, here we go. It's dead. Alright. Progress. Batman Forever, we might do that. That would be better than this. This is setting the bar so low. Every other game in comparison is going to feel kind of like okay. Sandwich, what's going on, man? This is great. I'm glad somebody's enjoying this nonsense, because I know I'm not. Okay, I'm going to leave this here, because I think there's an item or two we have to drag out of this depths of hell right here. Oh my god, how are we going to do that? Because there's snakes here. Snakes are here. I do not know all games that come to mind are not garbage, but actually fun. Okay, well, redeem something. I can put something that's good on there. that would be nice. We don't always have to play. Yeah, we kind of do have to always play trash for redemptions, or it'd be kind of defeating the purpose. Why is my health going up? Did I shot a? I think I shot a. Oh, we have to pick this up. Uh-oh, this could be a problem. Yeah, yeah, TMR, Zaylin, he didn't, that was his, like, hardest game was Akari Warriors, because, you know, you guys have played Akari Warriors on the NES. When you die, you hit ABBA and you continue, and you can do that infinitely up until the very end. And he went through the whole game without doing that and said that was the hardest. I can totally see why, too. And yeah, the arcade Akari Warriors was really good because it had a stick that you could spin and turn the character around instantly. Definitely not the case in the NES version. And that's why it was so bad. That, and it was really slow as well. It was boring. There's nothing worse than a boring game. A boring, unfun, bad game. Kind of like this. I just described this. No, Caleb, we are not having fun. Not anywhere close. My hatred for this game will be for all time. We need this jewel. Okay, where are we, and how close are we to getting this thing out of here? Oh, God. I have to lower shields to get this thing out of here. And if they shoot me, I die in one hit, by the way. Yeah, that's why Akari Warriors was so bad. The control... Oh, here we go about ranting about controls again. It's basically... If a game has bad controls, it's just not going to be fun. Kind of like this. Okay, we have to put the diamond in the warp gate. I did not want to pick that up. Okay, we got it. I don't know if there's anything else down there or not. Honestly, I don't really care. Why does the tractor beam not work with shields up? I believe that happens in Star Trek. I believe they can do that there. Why can't they do that here? I don't remember where anything is down here. We're going to have to re-explore everything. That's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be a blast. I can't control it. I'm out of control. No control. None. It just starts moving on its own. Where are we? Nowhere close to where we need to be. I'm not in control again. I'm going down! I can't get it to where I need to. I'm just not in control, and I can't control it. Don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do. None. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Sorry. Sorry. You talk about liking me suffer. Well, here's your game. We found your game. Sorry. Oh my god, dude. Now the things are all jumbled up, by the way. But you said you liked that, right? I could change that and fix it, but now there's like an echo. And you guys seem to like it when it sounds like that. Starry has gifted gift subs to 21 Sandwich, Techard, Man Burning, I Am Kaluuya, Mr. E0, Wicked Lord Jasper, Korean Thunder, Sorrel, Bell, and Walker of the Wheel. If you guys just got a gift sub from Starry City, please give him your thanks. And if you're here, I really appreciate it, dude. That's crazy. 10 gift subs. Now I have to be real careful, because if I say I don't deserve it, this hype train will get off the tracks here. Dude, Starry, thank you so very much, man. Oh, we're playing maybe the worst video game of all time here, at least the one I hate the most. At least that. Oh, Kayla says, Mixer, I hate to see you beat yourself up on actual bad games with little redeeming qualities. This is the bottom of the barrel right here. We're not going to find any worse than this. The fans like the echo, you have to leave it. Yeah, it's broken as hell right there, but you guys have told me, Starry, that you like that, so maybe we'll just have to leave it as it is. Maybe we'll do that. Oh, my God. Gorilla with 200 bits. Thank you, Gorilla. I appreciate it, man. You know you guys don't have to do this. You know you don't. I'm just going to let you know. Bama, welcome in, dude. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful, what is today? Saturday. I don't even know what day it is. But hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Oh, my God. Where is she? I've got the door lock, Goten. She's not throwing something at me. It's not happening. It's not happening. Oh my goodness. Starry with another something, 200 bits. Now look what you guys have done. You started a hype train. You started a freaking hype train. Goten with 100 bits. Oh my God. Oh my God. Goten, thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it, man. Uh-oh. Nate with 69 bits. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Thank you, Nate. I really appreciate it, man. I appreciate it more than you guys will ever know. Caleb with 100 bits. Oh my goodness, I'm just going to sit here and kind of just go along with it because I know what's going to happen if I don't. Oh, or maybe not. Or maybe not. Dude, Caleb, thank you for those 100 bits, man. And Pizza, welcome in. Welcome on in. Let's get you a shout out. Something else just happened. Something else just happened. Yeah, there's that ridiculous echo you guys talk about. And Starry with 5 more gift subs. Starry has gifted gift subs to Knocker, D Upgrade, Shrapnel, Kuda, and EA Triangle. If you just got a sub from Starry City, please give him your thanks. No, we don't know, Steamy. We don't have to do that. And Starry, again, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. It makes me feel good knowing you guys are so kind to me while we're playing one of the worst video games in the history of mankind. It really is. I'm not exaggerating here. It makes me feel better. It really does. Because this is such a bad game. We're about to die and have to start over again. You know we have to do that in this awful mess all the time. Oh, there's the thingy we need. There's the Triforce. Hold up. 100 more bits, dude. Starry. I think you've given enough stuff. I'm pretty sure. Appreciate that another 100 bits, man. Holy crap. Level 5 hype train. Really? Well, I just got shot, but that's okay. We'll have to start over again, like we always do. All the way back to the beginning. Oh boy, look. We're going back to the beginning. Yay, starting over. So much fun. Oh my God. Here we go. And it continues. What did I say about hype trains? You guys don't listen to it, though. Oh, Starry with another 100 bits, and another 100 bits, and another 100 bits. Oh, man. Goten with 5 gift subs. I'm just going to stay quiet. I'm just going to stay quiet. Goten with gift subs to GM Patch Nasty, Chuck, Subtle, Wookie, TR Miller, and Redox. If you guys just got a gift sub and you're here please give Goten your thanks from that 5 gift sub bomb right there. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, now we're in level 5. That's what you guys wanted. So there it is. My goodness. A hype train for Solar Jetman. What has the world come to? What has the world come to? Everybody's supposed to be watching people play things like Elden Ring and other good games like that, new stuff. Why are you guys here for Solar Jetman? That the world may never be able to answer that question. Oh, hype train, count me in. MLC. Oh my goodness. 100 biddies, dude. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it, man. Everybody's on board the freaking hype train. I can't fight it. It never works. Oh, Caleb with 100 bits jumping on the hype train. Oh my God. Dude. Again, I appreciate it. So incredibly kind. Starry says, hype train, count me in. You're the one that started it. You don't get to say that. You're already conducting the damn thing. Oh, this is my daily reminder for Sailor to throw a bird plushie. I don't think we have one, thankfully. We don't have a stinking bird plushie, and we're never going to have one. So there's that. We do have this Mario plush, but that's in here. Oh my goodness. Apparently we need to play this game more often. No, we absolutely never need to play this game again, Nate. Never in the history of the world should we ever play this game again. This is the worst level design I've ever seen, too. Look at this level, guys. It's just one long corridor, so there you can't skip anything. You have to fly down it every single time. And when you run out of health, it's an endless repeating garbage of nonsense. 25 seconds to go until we can get rewarded with our hype emotes. I expect chat spam. What? I don't even... are the level 5 hype emotes good? I know I've got a bunch of them because you guys end up giving them to me. What is shooting me from off the screen? Dude, I don't have a chance. There's something to pick up in here, and it's fuel. It's right there. It's a freaking milk jug full of fuel. I hate this game. Level 5, there you go. Guys, thank you so much for that hype train. Everybody that got on board it, I really, really, really appreciate it. I really do. I am just always in awe of how kind you guys are to me, and that's going to continue on. There's some hype emotes. Yes, I see them. That's cool, man. In space, no one can hear you rage. Everyone's hearing me, though. Everyone's hearing the raging, and I apologize for that. I really do. Again, guys, thank you so much for that hype train. That is incredibly kind. And we're playing like the worst game imaginable for it, too. Love this music, by the way. There isn't any. Okay, what was I trying to do? Get the Triforce? That's right. Oh, I can't because I'm being shot. That's right. You can't... Shields don't work when you're trying to tractor beam something. How am I supposed to get this without getting shot? It's not doable. They're just going to shoot me if I get near the warp gate. Okay, maybe I can go kill those guns. Ain't no rage like a solar Jetman rage. I just can't believe this game, guys. Okay, we can shoot these guns, but I'm going to lose all my fuel and we'll have to start over again. Freaking take a hit! It's dead. Okay, is it? Thank God it's dead. Okay. I lost all my fuel, but at least we're going to pick up the Triforce. I didn't want to pick that up. Today, the postman, a thin guy, complained to me, "Parcel for Mr. Coffee, is that you?" "Yes, what's that?" "Send that parcel, it weighs a ton, 30 kilos of lead." He brought my new UPS to the second story. That sounds like... Wow. That's good work. That's good work. Give him a tip or something, Coffee. That's pretty good. Oh, wait. You guys don't do tips in Germany. That's right. That's an American thing, tipping. And it's not a good thing. Be lucky you don't have that in, like, your service industry. Why am I going down? I don't understand why I'm going down. Or up, or wherever I was going. Hold up. All right. We're going to leave that behind right there. I can't do this now. We should pretty much just start over. We're at the end of the level, guys, but I don't have enough fuel to do anything, so we're going to have to start over again. Unless I can go back and get fuel, like, back here. Which no, I can't do that. That's too far away. Alright, we're going to have to start over again. I'm sorry. Insomniosis, what's going on? There's a bird Twitch hype train. I don't like that one. I think I'll pass on that one, piece of pizza, because it's a freaking bird. We don't deal well with birds on this channel. Too much Ghost and Goblins. Welcome, Insomniosis. Welcome on in. Appreciate it, man. We can do, look, we can do shout-outs today. We can do that. Yeah, no music, right? Listen to the music on the map screen, though. It's not that bad. It's kind of okay. It's not like Zelda 2 or anything, but it's okay. Wanted to tip him. We do that here. He left in a hurry after hauling the UPS. Don't know why. Okay, so you do tipping there. I'm not a fan of tipping, honestly. I do it because the workers deserve it, but I think people should be paid more anyway without the tipping. That's my complaint about it. Just know that you beat this game and be able to say I was there for the only 2 times someone beat Solar Jetman, Hatchlord, and Mixer. Oh, that... I kind of, in a morbid way, want to see someone else play it now, because when he played it, I was working or something. I remember people talking about it, but I never got to see any of the play. So maybe someone else one day will get this game redeemed for them. If someone's got bad game redemptions, redeem this for them. No, we don't need to do that, Starry. I'm good. I'm good. We don't need any bird puns today. I think we can make do without. Pretty sure, anyway. Oh, by the way, we did buy some kind of shield upgrade thingamajig here. Okay, so I'm gonna equip the pod with super shields and hope they do more than they did yesterday. They were a real hoot last time. I don't think they were, but... I don't think they were. What a awkward situation. Welcome in, Smart and Tart, by the way. And Walker is here as well. Good to see you guys. Yeah, we're getting pinballed, of course, Justin, right? That's the way this game works. So, yeah, welcome in, Smart and Tart. Good to see you. I'm making sure I'm not missing anybody here. Walker's here. All right, I think I'm caught up with everybody now. Workers shouldn't have to rely on the generosity of others. I agree. They should be paid enough to live on, but that, unfortunately, is not the way it works, and that is not a good thing. We have super shields, though, guys. Look, super shields. Surely we can do it now. Super shields activated. I didn't notice any difference in them yesterday, honestly. I noticed nothing. Uh-oh. Now we gotta start over again because I've taken too much. No, wait. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do it. I'll try. Shields went down for some stupid reason. A bottle of water in the summer, a fresh mask for COVID, a little money during the Christmas season when he accomplished the impossible. I think postman delivery service is very hard work, and I thank them when I can. Fair point. That is not an easy job. It is not. It's kind of an annoying job. I've never done any type of, like, delivery job, but I know people that have, and it's kind of thankless. But on the plus side, when you're delivering stuff, at least you're in your vehicle and not dealing with, like, the public all the time like you would, like, in a restaurant. At least there's that. I hate controlling this thing, by the way. This thing is just not fun to control. And no, I'm not getting better at it, for those wondering. Somebody in the chat's eventually going to go, hey, Mixer, look, you're getting better at driving that thing. No, I'm not getting better at driving this thing, because everything we're going to learn about this is going to be out the window on the next stage, because you know why? The gravity will be different and the controls will change. So that's out the window. I thought there was a thing of fuel down here. I thought fuel was available. There's no fuel available. I hate this game. Join your birthday. Happy birthday, Smart and Tart. I hope you're having a wonderful one. I hope you're having a good time. I know you're having a better time than I am with this. This is just sheer torture. This is sheer torture. Should we go up or should we go down? I don't know. We're almost dead again. This is another dead run. We have to get there with more health. I have no idea where to go. Okay, there's the warp gate thing that we don't really care about right now. I'm hoping the thing respawned over here. I'm getting better at driving that thing. That's great. I'm glad, because it's about to change if we ever beat this level, and then we will have to learn to drive this thing all over again. And that'll be fun. I'll do a hard game that has some enjoyability to it. Me too. Absolutely me too. And this is not one of those games. Unfortunately. I'm about to die again, by the way. I love dying. It's so much fun. We're being raided again. We're being raided. Welcome in, Throg. Holy crap. Throg is here. What were you working on, man? Welcome on in. You guys don't know Throg? Check his channel out, man. He's awesome. He does hard game challenges, deathless runs. He did Deathless Castlevania 4 the other, like a couple of weeks ago, and I was excited to see that. I got to see it live, and it was something. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Throg Storm. There's our pal, Richter Belmont. Welcome on in, guys. Welcome to the worst video game in the history of video games. This is it. Right here. You're looking at it. Throg, were you playing StarCraft? It says StarCraft 2. Badge Rondo of Blood. That's right, you were doing Rondo of Blood. Whip only, taking no damage from the bosses. That's an outstanding challenge. That's something I would love to try. Not that I would be good at it or anything, but that's your territory. Pats, what's up, Pats? Welcome on in as well. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day, and I'm sure Throg was killing it over there. He played StarCraft at the end for fun. All right, yeah. I love StarCraft. I'm terrible at it, but boy, is it fun. Awesome stuff. We should play a game sometime. You can absolutely destroy me. Pern, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Pern TV coming in with a random 100 bits, and I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Fox is here as well. What's up, Fox? Cosmic Racer says, hold my beer. I don't know. I've never played that. I'm going to say this game's worse. Until proven otherwise, this game is the worst of all time. Did you accomplish the goal today, Throg, with Rondo of Blood? I know you were getting really close yesterday, or the day before when I was in there chilling. But that would be another great challenge to accomplish. It's all badged up. You got it. Awesome, man. Awesome job. So now what you're going to play? You're going to play this, right? It's time for some Solar Jetman. This will be your next challenge. What can we do here, by the way? Trying to think what we need to do here. 200% done. Holy crap. Final Fantasy V. I still have to play that, and I've heard it's so good. I played it very briefly. We're just about to die again. I'm going to have to start over. I hate this. I really do hate this. I'm going to at least destroy this. We're going to destroy this ship before we have to go. I'm not going to destroy it. I'm not going to destroy it. Please die. Please, please, please die. Is it dead? It's dead. Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're okay. I could get that. Should I get that? Or should we just start over again? I'm so tempted. This game just looks so mind-numbing. Dude, this is awful. This is the bottom of the barrel stuff. This is nowhere near the worst of all time. Neff, I disagree. I think it is. I think it is. I've never... Oh, I lost super shields. Super shields are gone. You can't keep them. You're gonna die anyway. You're gonna lose them. I forgot about that. What was up here? Another warp gate. Okay. I have the most intense burning hatred of this game, I think, more so than any other game I've ever played in my life. I don't remember what was in here. Something was in this very room, and I'm trying to remember what it is. I think it was not at the Yeah, this game is boring as all hell. Exactly. That's why it's not a good game. If there was something fun about it, then yeah. Fun and hard is a good combination. You guys know what's fun and hard? Holy Diver, Battletoads, Ninja Gaiden, Cuphead. There's a lot of hard and long and like difficult games. This has just no redeeming qualities to me. None. Yeah, Hatchlord played this. I asked him about it yesterday in Rat's channel, and he didn't have anything nice to say about it then either. Dark Zoma, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Welcome to just an incredibly stupid game. Incredibly stupid. I'm trying to pick this table up or whatever it is. Okay, I got it. We're going to have to raise shields because I will die in one hit if we don't do that. I could shoot these snakes, but they respawn in 2 seconds, so what's the point? I'm trying to get this to the warp thing. Okay, we moved it a little bit further. I'm going to call that a win. It's not fun, Neff. How is this fun? It's not fun at all. You can't control the damn thing. It's so slow and tedious. You're just hunting for items. Okay, get it in there. I can't get it in there. I missed it. Okay, we got it. What is it? It's money. That's something we need. That's important. Okay, I'm going to pull this warp gate down if we can. God, this is just not fun. I'm not having a good time. All there is to it. I'm not having a good time. Move! Piece of crap! Okay, now we have to start over, because I don't have enough health to make it to the end of this. We have a long way to go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and die here. Never played Top Banana. That game was assault on the senses. I don't know how the difficulty is, but it's a seizure waiting to happen. I bet it's better than this. I bet it's better than this. Alright, I'm going to lower shields and just crash myself into the wall or whatever. Map music reminds me of Sesame Street game for NES. I bet that's way more fun than this as well, Nate. Sesame Street. Doing like Ernie's bath time and things like that. That would be awesome next to this. Okay, now we're starting over, by the way. So now we're on the clear other side of the map. And we have to go fly all the way back down there. And it's going to take a long time. Is G&G-R on Legend fun and hard? Is Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins on Ultimate fun and hard? Coffee, I'm going to say, compared to this, both those are masterpieces. And I really like Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection a lot. Despite how difficult it was. Ultimate, I don't like the Easter egg hunt mechanic with it. I don't like games where you're just constantly searching for things. But the combat and the bosses and all that stuff is fun. So there are very redeeming things about those games, despite the frustration levels with the difficulty. That's okay. It's just, I haven't found anything fun in this game yet. There's just to me, there's nothing been like something that stood out at this game and thought, oh, I'm having a good time right now. Boy, I'm glad I bought Solar Jetman for $50. I can't imagine anyone said that back in the day. When you could have bought something cool like Double Dragon or Double Dragon 2 or Ninja Gaiden 2 or any other video game in existence would have been better than this. And no, I'm not getting better at driving it. If anything, I'm probably setting myself up for worse levels down the road that have different gravity. Okay, where are we and where do we need to be? Down, okay. Rather play this while rolling down a cliff than play Top Banana. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Insomniosis. I don't know, man. I don't know. Good ear. Those were made by Zippo Games. Can go screw itself because they're the ones that did this with Rare. Oh, Sesame Street ABC is a personal favorite of mine. It says Neff, and Nate likes the Big Bird level. So what are we talking about here, guys? Do we need to do a run of Sesame Street? That would be better than this. Yes, Knocker, we beat Deathless Holy Diver. We finally did. And Knocker, yes, we also beat Loop 10 of Ghosts and Goblins. We're on Loop 11, Level 1 for NES Ghosts and Goblins. And Deathless Holy Diver is done. It is done. I would think someone hated me if my parents had gotten me this game for Christmas, Nate, and I would played it for like 10 minutes. I'd been like, they hate me more than anything in this world. I shouldn't have brought up Birds. Whoops. I should not have brought up, but yeah, Big Bird's okay. He's a good dude. I'm not going to put him down. I did watch Sesame Street all the time as a kid. I can't hate on Big Bird. Welcome in, Matty O'Shea. What's going on, Matty? Good to see you, man. Matty's a good dude. Hope you're having a fine day. Welcome to the worst game of all time. And I'm not exaggerating when I say it. Installing spyware and malware on your computer is better for it than having this game on it. I said that yesterday, and I'm going to say it again. I hope the fuel thing respawns, by the way. $50 in 1990 is $108 today. Yeah, that's what people were paying for this piece of garbage. Oh, that's cool. I just started drifting for no reason. That's cool. I like drifting around for no reason whatsoever. That's fun. See, we can't get there with some health. That's the whole thing. We can't get there with some health. Installing malware is way better than this, yes. Appreciate it, Knocker. I appreciate it, dude. Can't get some health back, man. All I want to do is get health back. We can't get there with some health. I'm going to have to start over again. I'm half dead. We got to try it again. We got to try it again. We got to go back to the drawing board and hope to get here with more, because we're not going to make it otherwise. Can't get here dead. These things can shoot me from like across the entire map, so I'm going to go look for them. Oh, now there's nothing there. Oh, these things were firing at me from up here? Really? I thought there was like guns mounted on the wall that I could permanently destroy. Oh, silly me. It's snakes that I can't get to. Whoops. Gotta try it again. Another restart. I'm gonna have to die and go through the warp gate because you can't go through the warp gate when you're in the ship. Alright. Better luck next time. Better luck next time. Look, the bullets are really slow, so they just get in the way. I love that part. Alright, so I'm going to just die again here and get back into the warp gate and start over. Here we go again. Another restart. I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it so much. Shields up for what good that's going to do. We really roll in different circles in terms of what games are too much of a pain in the ass to play, don't we? Yeah, and you know what, Insomniosis? I shouldn't make a judgment call that early because I haven't played any of those games you've mentioned, but maybe I would feel that way if I did. You need to play this too. So you can experience the joys of this game. Try out the latest Castlevania hack, Serious Undead Redemption. How's that one? Oh my god, I wish we were playing a Castlevania hack right this second. That sounds wonderful. That sounds like ecstasy. Playing a Castlevania hack right now when we're having to play this. We're still on level. I am so sick of this level. I want to be done with this level. I'm hoping the next level is like fair. You have to go down the entire corridor to get to where you need to be in this one, and it's just not any fun. And by the time I get there, my health is drained. See, I'm losing fuel just by flying down there. That's not even counting taking any hits from enemies or bouncing off the wall or any of that good stuff. Terraria on Genesis. Play that instead of this piece of... Yeah. I would like to, Maddie, but unfortunately this got redeemed. So, we have to beat this game. That's what I promised for all my redemptions, is that we're going to play them until we beat them. So, unfortunately, we have no choice here. It is beyond my powers to turn this off. This game has 13 levels. This is level 4, Steamy. 4 of 13. And I'm just hoping maybe this level is an anomaly of bad design. Sometimes that happens in games. Sometimes you run into a level in a game that's early and not fun and not well designed. And sometimes future levels can be a little bit better. Maybe that's going to be the case here. I'm hoping. That's what I'm really hoping for right now. No! Why did shields just went down and I crashed into the wall? And I lost a big chunk of health for that. Half my health is gone again. I'm having so much fun. This is just so fun. The fuel will not respawn for me. It's supposed to be respawning up there, and it won't. I can't get there with health. I cannot physically do it. I can't get there with some health. Gotta start over again. Got another fresh restart. Another restart. We didn't get there with health. This is the worst video game ever. This is the worst. This is the bottom of the barrel. This game needs to be pissed on and set on fire. I've never been this miserable playing a video game before. Never in my life will I feel this way again about a game. And I'm going to be more careful about game redemptions from now on, because this is literally the worst of the worst. I appreciate it, Nate. Thank you so much, man. We're on level 4. It's just an eternity of level 4 now. It's just all about level 4. The game doesn't provide you with anything to help you. It doesn't. It's just tough luck. Tough luck. Get there without getting hit. And I can't get there with any health anyway, because it takes fuel just to fly this stupid piece of trash. It takes fuel. Not finishing Game Mixer said he would finish would be a first, would it not? That is correct. That is 100% correct. We have finished every game and challenge we've tried so far. If we haven't finished a challenge, then we're still working on it. There's fuel that you can pick up somewhere, and I'm going to look for it, because we need it. It was respawning yesterday. Today it's not doing anything. Echo the Dolphin. I might try that again at some point. I really might, Insomniosis. I might try Echo the Dolphin at some point again. How could it be worse than this? Majin, welcome in, dude. Welcome on in. Apparently, Neff, the spaceship in Gradius, works just fine without fuel. That one works. Why can't this one work like that? We're not going to get there with fuel. We're just not going to get there with some fuel. Well, here's an extra ship. We could get that and have a little bit more fuel for this spot. I'm going to get it. There's nothing else we can do. I'm worried we're going to have to restart this level again. This is going to be another start over. I'm going to get this ship destroyed. And then we're going to pick that one up and have full fuel. And then we're going to hope to God we can get there on this attempt. Either that or it's going to be putting the password in and starting this level over. Which I do not want to do. That is a last resort option. Now why am I dying so slowly now? Oh, because I was ramming into the wall too slowly. I got it. Whoops. Alright. Now we have another ship that I can't get back, by the way. That's permanently removed from the map. That's permanently gone now. Gradius is an inferior game. No, it's not. This game is garbage. This is the worst kind of trash. I actually like Gradius, despite how frustrating it is. Here's where I can't control myself. Shields just randomly went down again because the way the controls are set up. Shields went down. Okay, well, I've got to regain inertia because I'm just flying out of control again. We have to take some hits. We can't do it without taking a few hits. There's no way to do it. This is the worst kind of physics, like, ever. Big Dave, what's going on, man? Welcome in, Big Dave. And we have a long tunnel ahead. We have a very long tunnel to get through. And things are going to be firing at me from off the screen. Guns are still up. Echo is way better than this, and I don't like that game, but it would be more fun than this. We're focusing on fun, basically. It's all about the fun factor of a game, and this has 0. We're almost to where we need to be, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going to have enough fuel, once again, to get where I need to. I just want to beat this level today. Just get through a level. That's all I'm asking for, is to get through one level. And that'll be major progress. Just need to beat a level. There's gonna be a big ship here. There's gonna be a big one. Okay. Okay, it's dead. Okay, the thing we need is like in the upper left corner. That's what we need. Okay, now we're close to beating this level, but I'm gonna have to go farm or something. Okay, the warp thing is here that I don't need yet. We have a lot of guns to destroy. This is as far as we made it yesterday. Listen to this awesome music. It's awesome. Trying to control myself. Control! 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 God damn it! Never hated a video game more in my life. Never in my life. We're never gonna get down there with health again. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I just can't control this thing. That's the whole thing. I can't control this thing. It's got the worst control I've ever seen in a game. I know what's going to happen. We're going to have to play this level again. We're going to have to start over and pick everything else up again. Sorry guys, I don't mean to rage like that. It's just this game. It's just this game. It's the worst. It's the worst of the worst. I can't see anything. The map is nearly useless. It doesn't mark anything. Now I bet is this thing gonna this thing respawned and helped me the other day. We're getting no respawn from the fuel over here. Oh, now it respawns. Okay, let me see if we can get it from the other side of the wall. That would be helpful if that's a thing. I'm gonna try that. I think maybe we can. You can shoot those things through the wall. Ship looks like a suppository. This game is a suppository. This game is. Thank you for the hugs, guys. I appreciate it. You're witnessing absolute pain and suffering here. Yeah, it's got a map, but it doesn't help much. I mean, it's good. I would like it if maybe there was more ways to get health back. That'd be great. Squished Monkey, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Welcome to the worst thing ever. Okay, there's the fuel thing. If we shoot it, we'll get health back. There, see? Now we've got full fuel, but it doesn't spawn every time. It's like a rare spawn. Isn't that great? That's just bleeding wonderful. A rare spawn to get health back. Now we have to get there. Apparently, I was told there's a way to get a map later in the game that shows items on it. That would be really nice, but I don't know if we're going to get that far in this game. I don't know if we can. Okay, we're getting closer to where we're supposed to be. And I just missed something in chat. I just got the notification from it from my end. Nate just gifted a gift sub to Fox. Nate, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it very much. I think I missed it because I was just raging or ranting about something, which is pretty standard. But Nate, thank you so much for that gift sub to Fox. Very, very, very kind, dude. This game is a suppository. Sounds really painful to apply then. Probably less painful than playing it. I mean, I'm just saying. Hey, we made it to the... No! Shields up! Good God, man! Shields up! You can't go in the warp gate with shields up. At least let me get in it! Okay, we're back to this again. I can't control this. You guys like this music? How are we going to get past this without taking a hit? We can't get past this without taking a hit. No! No! I can't shoot it. I can't shoot it! Okay, it's dead. I can't shoot the other one because it... We gotta try and destroy that other thingamajig. I think I shot it. I heard it blow up. No! Yes. I wonder if all this stuff stays dead. I have to put it in the warp gate. Get it in there. It's these controls. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Collect 10 gems before time catches up. I can't even get like 3. They give you 10 seconds to do this stage. It's ridiculous. Get the gem! Okay, well, we got something. Better than nothing. Okay, now we can leave this level, but I'm honestly thinking we should go farm money. Believe it or not, I think that's what we should do. Victor, what's up, man? Thank you for the 100 bits. That's a personal best right there. We just got a PB, guys. We just got a freaking PB. Jesus Christ, my heart is just like beating 90 miles an hour while I was in there. We gotta go farm money, guys. We gotta do it. We gotta farm some money. That's important. So I can buy upgrades and bring them into the next level. That's a big deal. Thank you for the GGs, guys. And Victor, again, dude, thank you for that 100 bits. We made a small amount of progress. Very, very small amount of progress. Now what we have to do is farm money for a bit. If I can find those snakes again. Where were they? And where can we go back to them? I think I know where some are. Get the gems, Bentley Bear. I wish we were playing some Crystal Castles, Neff, because I like that game. You play as a bear picking up crystals and dodging enemies. It's fun. I had it on Atari 2600, and I played the arcade version, too. That's a fun game. Unlike this piece of trash. I appreciate it, Insomniosis. I do need a hug after that. I do. I do. Where are those things we need to kill? They're down in the caves. What if they're just like, no, we can't. What if they were down there? I'm going to go look down there. Then what if they are? Let's go down here. Stop hitting stuff. Okay, there's nothing down here. Fuel is a problem. Boy, I love keeping up with fuel. That's so much fun. No, I don't think there's 18. I think there's 13. I mean, what's the difference, really? 18, 13 at this point. Who knows? Where are those snake things? We need to be fighting those snake things. Oh, there's a jug of fuel right there. It looks like orange juice in a green milk jug. I'm going to go ahead and get it. Doesn't matter. We're going to be fighting snakes in a minute, so be ready for that. Barbie on NES is way better than this. I've seen that game. I've played it a little bit off stream just to like look at it. It's way better than this. Pretty much everything is better than this. What am I saying? You know what, guys? Honestly, If the next level is like a maze shape or something, it's going to be better than this level, because this level is one long winding passageway. And so when you run out of fuel, you have to literally go through this entire level again, and that's why I hate this particular level so much. I would rather deal with harder enemies if it meant like a chance to not having to replay the entire stage every time we have to start back over at the ship again. That's my hatred of this. Let's see what's in here. I think those snake things have got to be around here somewhere. There they are. Okay, see? This is what I was talking about. We got to do some farming. We've got to do a little bit of farming here. How am I taking a hit? Because my shields went down because I pressed the wrong direction on the controller trying to turn the ship around. My God in heaven, can this game show 1 ounce of mercy? Now we have to start over again. I hate this game. If you press up on the controller, the shields go down. Why is there not a status screen? Look, we go to a status screen. You click on a button that says raise shields. You hit that button. Shields raise and they stay up. You don't accidentally turn them off like I just did. That's something else I hate. I really love it when I accidentally turn shields off and they one-shot me. That's a blast. Oh wait, the snakes are spawning right here now? Well, that wasn't happening earlier. Whatever, we're gonna farm them. It's time to farm some money. Orange juice and half the container's filled with mold. This game is mold, basically. Ever played the first game in this series, Mixer? It was pretty awesome. Shrapnel, welcome in, dude. What was it? I hope it, for God's sake, it was better than this. Dr. Chaos, welcome in. How you doing, Dr. Chaos? Hope you're having a great day, man. Jetpack for the ZX Spectrum. I bet it was better than this. I don't deserve this pain. Oh my goodness, I do deserve it, because you know why? I put this game up for redemption, and I didn't know that much about it, so I asked for this. This is my own doing. I did ask for this. I'll have to look that up, Shrapnel. That's interesting. I'd like to know like more about it. To see if it remotely compares with this absolute travesty we're dealing with right now. Okay, snakes are spawning here. They didn't spawn here last time, but now they are. That's wonderful. Good old-fashioned RNG. Kim Kong, what's up, dude? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Solar Jetman is an awesome game, though. I must respectfully disagree with that opinion. I think this is the worst game I've ever played. We need snakes to be respawning, by the way. This game is absolutely brutal, Dr. Chaos. I haven't found anything redeeming about it yet. Maybe the graphics are okay for 8-bit. I mean, they're nothing special. They're alright. Nothing is spawning here, so we're wasting time. Perfect. That's just what I wanted to do. Waste more time with this piece of crap. Air Fortress is fun. I like Air Fortress. I've never beaten Air Fortress. We're gonna. Oh, shields went down by accident again. Oh boy, I almost died. Shields down. Spirit Buddy, what's going on, man? Spirit Buddy, you like bad games. You beat Ghostbusters on NES and all kinds, and you're playing Bubsy. What more needs to be said? Look, you need to play this. I've got a bad game for you, Spirit, and it's way worse than Bubsy, and it's right here. What's up, man? Hope you're having a great day. We're going back to farm snakes again because we need money. Pretend it's like an RPG for a second here, and we need more experience. That's kind of what we're doing. And the upgrades, no, nothing's good about it, Kim Kong. I don't like any of that. I don't like the shop. I don't like the upgrade system because you lose upgrades when a pod gets destroyed, so that's not any fun. You beat Bubsy? Awesome. Then you're ready for this. snakes don't spawn when you want them to, by the way. Like, if I was actually trying to do the level, there'd be 80 snakes all killing me at the same time. There have been several recent remakes. The best are Rocket Smash EX for the Commodore 64 and Super Jetpack DX for the Game Boy. I'm so curious, Shrapnel, if they're better than this. They have to be better than this. They have to be. Where am I, by the way, on the map? I don't know what that thingy over there is worth, but I'm honestly not too scared to try and get it. Because if I get it, we have to lower shields. You guys know what goes on when we lower shields. We just die instantly. See, we're getting some money here. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage. I am risking losing a life here. But we have to get some money. You lose what you bring to the yeah. The problem is if you equip the pod with stuff and it gets destroyed, you lose it all. I hate that. I really, really, really hate that. Transformers Famicom is a masterpiece next to this. Shield is activated and deactivated by pressing the D-pad down. If you press it up, it turns the shields off. And I do it sometimes by accident because I'm like in combat and I don't mean to do it. Because I'm like trying to whip the controller around so we can turn this piece of trash in the direction it needs to be facing. And when that happens, we lose everything. I'm about to die again, but where are we on the map? This is a decent farming spot, by the way. We're getting some money. We're getting a little bit of money here. That's the whole purpose of this particular mission. If you shoot the items, you love all the hate. My hate for this game will go down in legend. It really will. Simple arcade fun. That's what this should have been, Shrapnel. It should have been a nice, simple game with you keep the physics, but allow like a semblance of mercy, which this game does not. I'm gonna go ahead and kill myself here so we can not die, basically. We need to get into the pod. We need to get into the warp gate without being shot. This is really risky right here. I don't know if this is a smart decision or not. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go back down there and farm again because I need more money. I'm glad you love this game. I really do. I'm glad. But I personally, I hate it with every fiber of my being. Star Wars on Famicom is something else. Yeah, that's not a good game, but it's still better than this. We'll go down that road. Let's get back down there and get some more health. Yeah, Captain Picard. Right, he's going to be screaming, raise shields, damn it. Number 1, make it so. There was a boss we fought in Sword of Sodan the other day that looked like Captain Picard with like a leather vest on. It was kind of funny. No, Neff, he doesn't. This is a bad game. I think most people would agree this is a bad game. A couple of you masochists out there might like this game, but I'm not among you. I will not be among you. I will continue to downplay this game every chance I get. When I talk about bad games, this is at the top of the list. It's an uncontrollable mess of a game. When we go to another planet, which we're about to do, by the way, we're going to be to level 5, not even halfway through this game. I'll play Donald Land. That's better than this. The bar has been set so low that I will happily play anything but this. If I ever played Monster Party on NES, yes, Dr. Chaos, that's a good game. That's a good game. Generations to come will remember you, Mixer, as the guy that tolerated Solar Jetman. Apparently, the only other person that's beaten this on stream is Hatchlord, and he hated it too, so I'm in good company with him. He hated it, and I hate it. So anyone else that streams out there, feel free to give this wonderful game a try. I don't think you'll be liking it for very long. It's an awesome space exploration style game that's far as in between. Well, that's great. That's great, Kim. But you know what? It wasn't done very well. It could have been done better. You haven't even supplied good jinxes for this game yet. No good death quotes either. You sure you're all right? No, not all right. Not all right, Coffee. I'm never okay if we're playing this game. But at least we have a chance. At least we may beat this level, farm some money, and... Okay, it's 50 whether you touch it or shoot it. I just had to make sure right there. But we're farming some money. I can link Rocket Smash EX if you want. There are images and downloads and everything. Let me make a note of that, Rocket Smash. Rocket Smash EX, EX4, Commodore 64. Yeah, I will check that out off stream, Shrapnel, because I would like to see it. That's on Commodore 64. Okay, I made a note to check that. Superman 64, that's about to be redeemed here, Spirit. That's about to be redeemed. Goten has like 94,000 points. I can't even talk. I'm thinking about this game. And he's about to redeem Superman 64. So we're about to be playing that probably within a couple of weeks. And it will be interesting to see if Superman 64 is better than Solar Jetman. My first instinct is to say that yes, it will be. I bet it will be. But yeah, I'll be playing some Donald Land. And it will be better than this. Everything's going to be better than this. What am I saying? This is the bottom. Would I rather play Back to the Future 2 and 3? At this point, maybe. Zerp? Maybe? I know that's saying an awful lot because I put that game down for so long, but it might be better than this. But I've just never found a game that I found this unfun. I've just not. Kokoron J is also worth checking out. I think I don't know if I've heard of that one or not. Hope it's nothing like this. Oh, I'm getting pushed all around. Piece of crap. Donald Land is better than most things. At least Donald Land has a cool, like, sound when you die. I like that really trolly sound when you die. What's up, Sanity? What's going on? Let me give you a shout-out. We can do shout-outs today, by the way. I missed out on, like, all shout-outs yesterday, so welcome Insanity. We're playing Solar Jetman once again. Excuse me. We're playing Solar Jetman once again, but we've made progress today, so I'm kind of not feeling too terrible about it, unless we can get off this level without dying. That would be great. Hope you're having a good day, Sanity. Good to see you, man. Little Samson's awesome. I can't wait to play that. I played it briefly off stream. Oh, crap. Shields just went down. Almost died. Okay, we're going to leave this area. We're going to leave this area. Okay. Now we're going to go back down there and farm a little bit more. I got to get money. I got to get some money. I have no choice. Kokoron is a platform game directed by the same guy who created Mega Man the character. Oh, that's gotta be good then, right? That's gotta be really good. And former Capcom developers made Little Samson. I remember reading that. And it didn't get much love, and it was kind of a rare game, but it's actually fantastic, and I can't wait to play it. I wish we were playing it right this second. But no, we're playing Solar Jetman. And that's very unfortunate. Yeah, I know, this is boring farming stuff, but we don't have a choice because we need cash very badly. Yeah, I'll probably play that at some point, too. Let me make a note of that game, because it sounds like somewhat familiar. It may be what I'm thinking of, maybe not. Kokoron. So it's on a Famicom only. Okay. We shall see. I'm trying to get back to where we were so we can farm. We've discovered a pretty decent farming spot. And I kind of have to do it. Because I want to be able to bring upgrades into future levels. And we need to buy the high-end space pod, so I'm assuming that's going to be for sale once we move on to the next level. Alright, now we got to start farming snakes again. I love how they ram into me. That's my favorite part, is when they crush me into the wall like that and take half my health. That's so much fun. Rygar is an awesome game. We're going to do a Deathless Rygar run at some point. I love it. It's got some platforming here and there. It'll be fun. I am familiar with Rygar, so I think a Deathless run of that would be very possible. This is just absolutely... And just thinking about that, Dr. Chaos, is like keeping me going at the moment. Talking to you guys, I would never in my wildest dreams try and play this game off stream. Hanging out with you guys while suffering through it will be fun. Well, that'll be the fun part. The game itself is sucking absolutely incredible amounts, but at least we can... At least I'm not playing it alone. At least you guys are seeing this insanity. I would never be able to describe this. Mappy, welcome in, dude. Oh no, not Solar Jetman. No, did my half-hearted attempt to get you not to play at work. Unfortunately, since it got redeemed, I have no choice. I have to play every game that gets redeemed, regardless if I want to or not. And we have to finish them. I don't want to, but that's the rules I set for myself, and we cannot back out of them. As much as I want to turn this off and play something else, we can't do it. Now, after we finish a level or two in this game, we probably will play something else for a little while, but I just, for like every streaming day, we'll be playing this, making a little progress. Hope you're having a great day, Mappy. This game isn't as bad. It has that 1970s feel to it. Thumb Brothers, you need to play it. And then if you discover how terrible the controls are, you might hate it as much as me. You just might. But I invite all you guys to play this game simply because I want you to feel how it controls. It's so tedious. I don't even know what that green thing I'm picking up is. No, we can't die here. We cannot die here. I have to be careful watching my health. I've already died once throughout this playthrough. Only one death so far. And I'm hoping we can get that life back at some point. I died a bunch yesterday, but we restarted this level. Why is my gun not working? My gun, like, you can only have, like, so many shots on the screen. That's stupid. That's another thing I hate. Add that to the list. It's, yeah, an Atari game with great graphics. Asteroids is way better than this. I like Asteroids. That's fun. This is hot garbage. Thankfully, we've already done everything on this level, Kim. So, all I'm doing now is just farming some money before we move on. Yeah, the fuel is like a timer. It is. It's absolutely like a timer. We've cleared everything on this level. I've got the ship piece. We can leave this level at any time. But what I'm doing here is just farming up some money because we need that. Okay, now get back in this. Now we're going to go down there and kill snakes again. I don't want to have to do this, but it's going to be helpful. In the long run, this will pay off. We will be thankful we did this nonsense down the road. And Sorrel, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Pleasure to see you as always. Welcome to the game I hate the most. Welcome back to this nonsense. I hate this game. My mind's going to be all screwed up when we go to the next planet, and it's going to have different gravity. So that means the pod won't control the same. So it'll be like relearning it all over again. That's so much fun. I love it. I love it. Huge props for not throwing a controller. I kind of did yesterday, Thumb Brothers. I threw my controller onto the floor and almost knocked the microphone off the desk, and I stomped off, and I hit the guest bed in here a couple of times. I had to let out some rage. I was losing control of my own mind. But we've made some improvements, and we've made it further today than we did yesterday, so that's a positive. At least there's passwords. That's maybe the only thing good to say about this awful game. It's that bad, yes. Please play it. Please, it's Sorrel, play it, but don't stream it or anything. Just play it off stream and tell me what you think. And that goes for everybody. I want to know everyone's opinion on this piece of trash. Happened again. Misunderstood. We got the shit piece again. I've never misheard things so consistently. Maybe that's what I'm actually telling you, Coffee. Maybe that's what I'm actually meaning when I say that. Because that's kind of what it is. I love how the gun just doesn't work sometimes. That's also awesome. I love that. I'm pressing a button to shoot stuff. Nothing happens. Love it. Perfect. The gravity physics is what makes the game so good. That's what I hate the most. That is literally what I hate the most here, is the controls. This game has the worst controls I've ever done. And no, I don't care if it's realistic. That's wonderful. I don't want a lesson in physics in space. That's not why I'm playing this game. I play video games because they're supposed to be fun, not to learn what it would be like to fight space worms in zero gravity in a pod. That's not what I want to learn. But hey, we're making some money. That's a positive. Mixer, if you had to play this game or watch any movie with Larson in it, what would you choose? Definitely Larson. Absolutely 100%. At least that way I could just sit back and not have to do anything. This, I'm constantly working. Like, I'm making the pod readjust. I'm having to aim it. I'm making sure I don't accidentally turn the shields off. There's a million things you're constantly doing in this game every second. And none of it's good. There's money item left there. Bring it back to the ship. I've tried to get that. That one's too risky to get because I have to drop shields to move it. And with shields down, with all these snakes flying around, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to die if that happens. I'm not risking it. And if I get shot, and when you don't have shields up, the pod is instantly destroyed. So if I get knocked out of the pod here, I'll be in my spacesuit, and then a snake will probably kill me before I can make it back to the warp gate right there. That's what's going to happen. Yesterday, I think I said I would rather poke hot needles in my eyes than continue to play this game. I believe I did say that. Yeah, you can turn on shields at any moment when carrying items. That's true. But yesterday, unfortunately, I wasn't quick enough in one instance, and something shot me before I could raise shields. And then I got killed instantly after that because I was in my spacesuit. So, yeah, that was a major issue yesterday. We're getting some money, though. This is positive. This is big positive. Here's the plan for the rest of this stream, guys. We're going to continue to play this game. We're going to farm more money here. Then we're going to go to the next level. And we're going to try and work, or at least learn about level 5, I believe. I think that's the next one. And after that, we're going to grind on that for a while. Whether we beat it or not is irrelevant. Then we're going to play a challenge of some type. Maybe try Gradius 3 again. Soul Blade, Deathless. I like to end the stream with usually some type of challenge game that way. Not play this thing the whole time, but we are going to continue to play this until we beat it, unfortunately. I don't want to do that, but that's what we're going to be doing. At least we can farm some money here. That's a positive. We can go into the next stage with more money. Get kind of a leg up on what we're supposed to be doing. I'm about to have to get back into this thing again because we're almost dead. Welcome in, Indiana. How you doing today, man? Hope you're having a good day. I know you're having a better day than me because you're not playing Solar Jetman. Honestly, I've done jobs in my life that are way more fun than this game. This is the epitome of just tedious nonsense. I wish I had the super shields here. We lost those a long time ago because I died. And you don't get to keep power-ups if you die. It's kind of like Gradius in that way. Everything's gone. Except in this game, you don't even get a chance to get it back until you get to another level. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just crash and die here so we can start over and go back and farm some more money. The money is permanent. We get to keep that. that is a permanent upgrade. So any amount of money we can get our hands on in this game is a really, really, really good thing. And since we've done everything else on this level, there's no other threats on it besides crashing into the wall or accidentally losing control and dropping shields. Well, what am I saying? There's plenty of things that can go wrong. What am I even saying here? You really don't want to spend money unless you have to. You need to buy permanent upgrades in this game. The temporary stuff is okay, but you need to buy the permanent stuff. And there's a space pod we can get that's an upgrade, and I hope it's still going to be for sale. If it's not, we're going to be in all kinds of trouble. I'm going the wrong way. At least the game's kind enough to give us a map. There is that. No, actually, I had to buy the map. The game didn't come with it. The map was a separate upgrade that I had to spend like $1,500 on. Imagine doing this game without the map. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd just be so much fun. Honestly, they should have like a mini map in the corner. You know, a lot of modern games have like a mini map. This game doesn't have that. You have to go to the map screen. And the map also doesn't show items. That's another negative. Something else I hate. Okay, so we're back to farming again. And trying not to accidentally lower shields, which I did earlier. I'm pretty sure this is going to pay off in the long run, because items are not cheap. Even the cheapest items in this game cost like 500 whatever currency we have here. At least you can shoot the stars. That's the currency, by the way. If you shoot it, it counts as picking it up. Of course, not if it despawns. It's only up for a certain amount of time because, yeah, it's Solar Jetman. What more do you expect from it? Space bucks, yeah, or Latinum or something like that. Latinum, I think, was currency in Star Trek. Did Star Wars have its own currency? Luke was going to go buy power converters or something. That had to cost something. Republic credits. That was money in Star Wars because that guy Watto, he wouldn't take Republic credits in Episode 1. I remember that now. Please say only nice things about this game. I'm trying to think of something nice, Sanity. I can't think of anything nice about this game. Nothing! I hate the controls. I can say something nice. There's music during the map screen. That's kind of nice, right? Does that count? It's not very good music. I mean, it's not like Zelda 2 or anything, but I mean, it's better than just like nothing. Well, shields are about down again. This farming session has absolutely gone to hell here. Imagine if the game developer came into the stream. I hope he does. Because if he does, I'm going to ask him, what the hell were you thinking? Video games are supposed to be fun. This is not fun. There's nothing fun about this. I don't even like having to farm or anything. And Quaint Quest, welcome in. Sorry if I mispronounce your name. But welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome to the game I hate more than anything I've ever hated before in my life. That would be this. Trade West. Yes, Trade West did do Double Dragon. They have done good games. Believe it or not. Double Dragon 1 and 2 on NES are awesome. We've already done both those on stream, and I enjoyed both of them immensely. We even got a Deathless run of Double Dragon. That was lucky, considering like the brick part in level 4. That's something. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and die here. Or destroy the pod, at least. That's real trouble right there. Hold up. We might be in trouble. Okay, we're fine. I'm going to go farm more money. Asteroids, but with some kind of story, right? The story in Asteroids is probably better than this anyway, because in Asteroids maybe you're trying to destroy an asteroid belt from destroying the Earth or something. That's a better story than this has. Does not cause power outages. Useful as a paperweight. Does not make you go blind. It's useful for learning anger management. Those are positives. That's true. Except I think this is making my anger management situation worse, Coffee. I think this is one of those games where you're not the same person. After you play it, I said that about Jump King. Well, I was lying. It's going to be this game. I'm not going to be the same person after we beat this game. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm going to be like a hateful, angry, bitter person for the rest of my life, and I've got this game to thank for it. That's not something to look forward to. Your font based on Back to the Future. Yes, absolutely, Thumb Brothers. I'm a huge fan of the Back to the Future trilogy. I saw the first movie when I was like 5 years old or something. I was born in 1981. And I remember it very vividly. I enjoyed the heck out of it. I love seeing the DeLorean travel through time and all that stuff. And the movie, to me, just kind of personifies the 80s. And that was just... I had such a blast back in the day. Yeah, I like Indiana's name. It's a combo of Sean Connery and Indiana Jones, right? It's perfect. Yeah, Sanity, you're 1980, I'm 1981. So you're 41, and I'm just about to turn 41. This is the inception of No Man's Sky. Space Chores. It is. I've never played that, but I've seen other people play it, and you're kind of like doing somewhat similar things. Yeah, we got a no-death run of Double Dragon. It took several tries, though. Things just kept going wrong. I got killed by the spikes falling from the ceiling in level 3. I got killed by the bricks. I fell off the bridge at one point. Everything was going wrong in Double Dragon to get that deathless run. But we got it, and it was a lot of fun. I like the game. I'm disappointed in them, Sorrel. I really am. They made a good game like Battletoads. They made good games like Snake, Rattle, and Roll. Rare's done some good games. I don't know about Cobra Triangle. That's not a very good game. You guys ever played that boat game, Cobra Triangle? That's extremely hard and frustrating. We'll do it on stream eventually. But Battletoads, a lot of people hate on Battletoads. I really like Battletoads. I know it can be very unfair, unforgiving on first playthroughs. You die to learn. You don't know what's going on with the rat race. Klinger Winger, you don't know the level, you die. I get it, but you get to it again, you start learning. You make improvements. With this game, I feel like I'm not getting any better. In fact, the gravity's going to change on level 5, and then we're going to be back to square one again on this piece of junk. The Countess dropped 2 L runes. Don't you just love clearing all the way to the Countess for that to happen? That's so much fun. I found Coffee, honestly, the best runes I found was when I was farming in Lower Karast. All you do is open some chests and then just start a new game and go right back to that spot and open chest again and hope that they've got good runes in them. That's how I got the decent runes I have. Countess for me never dropped anything good. It was always either one very crappy rune or nothing. Sanity, you thought I was like 30-something, low 30s? Yeah, I'm about to turn 41. That's kind of frightening to me that I'm as old as I am, but I don't feel old. I still feel like I'm a teenager, honestly. I basically am. I'm a child. Off stream, what do? I watch anime and play video games and watch sports. I'm never going to grow up. I think our generation a lot of us feel that way, though. Hey, we're getting some money here. The new Xbox Battletoads game is hysterical, super fun. I'd like to try it. I would like to try it. It's more Battletoads. Gotta be a good time. I wonder if it's got the same punishing difficulty. After he's done with this game, Mixer will look 61. I do not doubt that, Neff. Not for a split second. I bet I will. I'm an old geezer with all related pains and the income of a teenager. I think a lot of us are pretty much like that as well, Shrapnel. But as long as we're, like, enjoying life and stuff, I think that's what matters. I had a really good life growing up. I was very, very fortunate and lucky. Things went well for me. My family wasn't rich or anything. Crap! Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I did not know I was going to die right there. That was really scary. I wasn't even looking at the fuel. I was staring at the chat right there, and that almost cost us a life. Chris, welcome in. Chris, what were you working on today? Were you doing another redemption? I think I read on Twitter you were doing a redemption of some kind. You were playing something bad. I bet it was better than this. Welcome in, Chris, by the way. Chris is a good dude. Sometimes he gets bad games redeemed for him as well. Chris, I'm going to redeem this for... No, I would not redeem this for anybody. I'm not that hateful of a person. The boss is a bit meh, but the game overall is great. Sorrel, I'll try it at some point. I like the whole theme of Battletoads. I know it was probably like built originally for like compete with Ninja Turtles or try to become popular like that. But I ended up liking it a lot anyway. I have to pay my car taxes and pre-order Gran Turismo 7 instead. Good choice. Good choice. Screw car taxes. Screw them. That is... even my dad knew about that game, Shrapnel, because he likes racing. And I'm not a fan of racing games unless it's like Mario Kart. But yeah, the like realistic racing games look really cool. I've never gotten into them before, but I know I've got a good friend that also really enjoys them. Played it on stream. I kind of remember that, Sorrel. That was like 4 or 5 months ago, I want to say. Another redemption. Oh, Draken. I've heard that's not good. People have tried to ask me to play Draken as well. How was it, Chris? How was Draken? Appreciate the raid, man. I hope Draken went well. I know that's like a very awkward game. Coffee, I agree. Diablo 2 is my favorite game of that genre I've ever played. What am I even trying to say here? Action RPG. I couldn't even remember what it was called. It's an action RPG. Hey, Koala, welcome in, dude. We're just doing some farming here. I think we've got this level beat, but we're just doing some farming. Because I want money so we can buy things that will make the game easier. Who would have thought that's a thing with this? I figure if we buy some upgrades, the game will be better. Diablo 2 hack and slash action RPG of a type. That's what Diablo 2 would be. I love those kind of games. In November, I thought so. It's been a while since you've streamed, Sorrel. It'll be nice to see that again. I remember you said you got some SSD RAM, and you're going to get back to it. That's wonderful to hear. Friend suggested I could tell him I thought Gran Turismo would be related. It's still cars. It is still cars. Good point. You could pay your taxes on your car in Gran Turismo instead of for real, right? Speaking of cars, is anyone else like really looking forward to when the self-driving cars are finally like going to be ready to go? I know that's still going to be a long way from now. I realize that, but when I'm done working for a day or need to run errands, the last thing I want to do is fight traffic. The idea of getting in a car and like not doing anything in the car doing all the work, it's just like, to me, that's one of the greatest things I've ever heard of. Because I hate fighting traffic so much. That's something I'm really looking forward to as far as like future technologies. I'll be back soon. No problem, Sorrel. You're not a fan of it, Chris? I'll check your VOD because I want to see what you did with it. I didn't get a chance to view your Lester VOD yesterday, but I want to do that as well. I think VODs are safe for 15 days. Hack and slash isometric RPG. That's a good description, Koala. I like that. I wasn't a fan of Diablo 3, unfortunately. It was okay for a while, but it just got boring really quickly. I don't get bored of Diablo 2. You still hungover as hell, Indiana? Well, it is the weekend after all, so I mean, cut loose and enjoy it. This is the time to chill. Driving is only fun if you have a good car. If not, damn car drive itself. I like driving if it's like open road, but when you put other cars on the road, I'm like, yeah, nope. Not me. I don't want to deal with other people. I'd like to ride a motorcycle or something, but once again, on the open road only, not in traffic. Screw traffic. Yeah, I understand that, Indiana. I totally understand that. It's going to take getting used to. But think about human drivers right now. You got people drunk. You got 16-year-olds staring at their phone. I mean, human drivers, there's not much to say about them. You got road rage incidents. So I'm kind of excited for the computers to take over the driving for those kind of reasons. And not only that, just for like the less stress with driving. D2R is much better than D3, agreed. Neff loves the idea of self-driving. I'm totally with you there. Neff, you and I don't agree too much on games, but at least we agree on cars. Okay, we're going to start over again and go back and farm more money. I know this is boring, but I know this is going to help us too, so it's okay. I'm making the mistake of not trying to do levels without power-ups. We just need a good supply of money. And I haven't died yet farming, so that's a huge positive. Boy, if I die while we're farming, we're going to lose all this progress, and I'm going to rage quit. Lester's more enjoyable than Draken. Oh, boy. That does not sound good. And RPGs usually are not going to be that bad. Wow. Well, I guess I'll have to check the VOD out and see for myself then, right? It's a man, bear, pig. No, it's more of a pig, bear, man. What's up, secret agent? What's going on, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're just grinding money here in our wonderful game of Solar Jetman. That's what we're doing right now. We've got this level beat. I can leave it anytime we want. But we need money. And I figure it would be a smart play right now to just farm up some cash. Glad we found common ground. Me too, Neff. We finally did. We finally agree on something. But wait, never mind. Because, you know, I kind of like Back to the Future on NES as well. A lot of people hate on that game. I think it's kind of an interesting game. Now, not Back to the Future Parts 2 and 3, but Part 1 is kind of okay. I haven't played that on stream yet, but we will. That's not even going to be Redemption. I'll just voluntarily play it. I kind of even liked it a little bit as a kid, even though it was really annoying, kind of frustrating. It's way better than this. Self-drive. My neighbor yesterday around 8 p.m. showed up on my door with intense pain. I think he injured himself. I cannot drive him to the hospital. I've not driven a car since 2015. Was simply scared to practice. Now I called the emergency practice at the hospital, then called a cab for him. So yeah, self-driving cars. I cannot wait. Excellent point, Coffee. Excellent point. I did not think about it in those terms, but you may have brought up the best point of all with that. If you really injure yourself or something and you're alone, you're not going to be able to drive a car. No chance. You're going to have to wait for somebody to come get you. You're going to have to call 911, wait for the ambulance, and in that time you have a chance of dying, especially if it's like a bad injury or something. But if it's a self-driving car, you can just force yourself into the car and say, take me to the hospital, and there you go. Don't even have to wait for an ambulance. That would be really cool. And the people in the future are going to get to see that. We'll probably get to see it. I don't know how advanced the tech is going to get during our lifetimes. The media hyped it up. That was a mistake. They were like 4 years ago. They were like, expect self-driving cars on the road everywhere by 2018. Well, that didn't happen. Because it's a really difficult technology, and anyone that's been like following along kind of thought that's too early. Draken is not really suited for the Super NES. It was more at home on the Amiga where it was born. Oh, so it's another game that started on Amiga. I see. I need to learn more about Amiga. You guys have brought Amiga up a lot, and that's a system I know very little about because I never got a chance to mess with one as a kid. A lot of people bring up like Commodore 64, they bring up Amiga, and those are systems I never got to do anything with hardly. Commodore 64, they had one at school, and a friend of mine like installed some games, but that's as far as I saw with that. Amiga, I've never even played one. And weirdly enough, I own a Neo Geo and had one as a kid, but I've never touched an Amiga before. So my experiences are like so different just based on weird circumstances and just right place at the right time to get a Neo Geo and that kind of thing. I was just super lucky with that. They had it marked down. I've told that story before. I drove myself to the hospital when I had really bad pneumonia once. It was terrible. Exactly. That's why the technology for self-driving is going to be so nice, Indiana. Excuse me. That didn't work. Got something caught in my throat, it felt like. Gotta run, guys. Be back around 6 p.m. if you're still on. If not, have a good Saturday. You have a good Saturday as well, Dr. Chaos. Thank you for dropping in, man. Appreciate it very much. I'm sure I will see you later at some point. Whether my stream or someone else's. I'm usually lurking around on Twitch, too, when I have time in other people's streams. I have fun hanging out with a lot of people's streams when I have time as much as I do hanging out in my own. So that's a good thing. Why are you farming so much? Trying to get the racing pod? Yeah, we had a chance to buy it before this level, and I had nowhere close to enough money. So now I feel at this point, if we just farm a ton of money, we'll kind of be set for the rest of the game and be able to use power-ups and all that good stuff. I figure this is like we could just bite the bullet now and farm and just get a ton of money and not have to worry about having to lug everything back to the ship and all that nonsense. So I feel this is a valuable use of our time here. It's boring, yes, but I mean, it will help us in the long run. Everyone had a C64 and or Amiga here back then. That's awesome, man. That's really awesome. I missed out. I had an Atari 2600 and then the NES, and I missed out on like I had an Apple II computer, but that wasn't exactly great for video games. Very simple stuff. It was fun though. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I'm about to die. Hold up. I got to get back into this thing. Death was like looming right around the corner here, and if you get shot while you're not. Okay, let's go ahead and die here. Okay, I'm fine. We're gonna go farm some more. We're gonna go farm. We're doing farming. It's like grinding experience in an RPG. Pretend it's like that. That's what we're doing. Now this is Solar Jetman racing. That's right. It's not pod racing. It's Solar Jetman racing. That would actually be more fun than what we're doing here is racing with this. If there was like a pod race thing, that would be more enjoyable than this Easter egg hunting mission we're on here. The shops only appear every other level, by the way. That is not good news, Sanity. That's not good to hear. However, at least we'll have money for level 6 shop then. If we have to do level 5 coming up next with no items, then so be it. I will take on the challenge. How many Neo Geo games did you have as a kid? Justin, I've got about 14. I've still got them. And there's one sitting over here. I showed everything on stream like a couple of streams ago. I pulled out like 5 or 6 Neo Geo games, but there's one still sitting over here, and I will pull this out. This was my favorite game I had on Neo Geo. This is Samurai Showdown. It's the first one, and it's just a basic one-on-one fighting game with weapons. There was a lot of sequels and stuff. And it's just a really, really fun fighting game. Really, really, really fun. I've still got the manual for it. And here is what the actual game cartridge looks like. They're big. They are really big and not lightweight. But yeah, this is what the games look like. But Neo Geo is awesome. I was very fortunate to have one as a kid. And I only had one as a kid because they were marked down on sale at a department store, and the prices were incredibly low. $20 per game, $200 for the system. So I convinced my parents this is the steal of a lifetime. Please buy this. And I convinced them that the games were normally $200 each. And the system was $600, and they were like, wow, that is an amazing deal, but this will be your whole Christmas present. I'm like, sold. And that's the story of how I got my Neo Geo. But no, we did not buy it at full price. Did not. This game is LOL. It is, Fox. It totally is. This is the worst game I've ever played, but we're making progress. I'm very happy we're at least doing something positive with this game now. Okay, we're going to farm in here again. This is level 4 sanity. The racing pod only appears in the 2nd and 4th shop. Oh my god, so we can't buy it at the end of this level. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We will have enough money to buy it when the time arises. How much were the games again? $200 each, Zerk, for Neo Geo. Yeah, I had one as a kid. It is an absolute sexy beast, Maddie. I still love the Neo Geo system. I will not stream it like on the actual hardware because the controller is way too loud. It's way louder than an arcade stick. But I'm just happy I still own the system, and I always will. I don't sell any of my old stuff. I own it. I collect it. It will be mine forever. Never to be sold. Always just to have. Yeah, 2 controllers in one game was $600. That is correct. That was the original price they showed. That is correct, Sanity. And they had the entire system marked down to $200 with 2 controllers, and every game was a whopping $20. Yeah, I've still even got one of the price tags that's still stuck on one of the games, and it says $19.99. It's pretty amazingly lucky. I am so fortunate to have that. It was the right place at the right time thing. The department store was clearing inventory. It hadn't sold for those prices, so they marked it way down, and my family took advantage of it. And then people were like, I told my best friend about it. I was in 6th grade at the time. This was 1990. No, it was a little after that. It was like 1994 because I've got King of Fighters 94. So it was right around that time period. And I told my friend, I was like, dude, I just got a Neo Geo. I'm getting that for Christmas. He was like, no, you're not. You're making up bull crap. And I was like, I got it. So you come over to my house Christmas Day, you'll see it. And he ended up doing that. He was like, oh my God, dude, you weren't kidding. So then he told someone else, and it started spreading around school that my family was really wealthy. And that was not true. No, what is happening? I did not mean to move that. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. Oh, we almost died. I think it's time to leave this level. That was way too risky. We almost died, and I don't want to lose 2.5 hours of progress right there. So we're going to leave this level. We'll be able to buy the pod before landing on World 8. Okay, I can work with that. We'll use other upgrades until that point, I guess. That's our plan for this. Maybe you figure out the noise gate on OBS. You may reconsider Neo Geo. I've hooked up the Neo Geo to OBS with the capture card. Here is my. This is the capture card I use. It's pretty much the one everybody's got for hooking up retro consoles. It's the Elgato HD60. It does everything you need it to do. It's pretty good for all that stuff. You were at the right place at the right time. Exactly, Shrapnel. It could not have been better. It was the luckiest timing ever. Each game was $200. Yeah, I got them at $20 each. Maddie, I had to convince my parents that this is a steal of a lifetime, and finally I got them to understand, yeah, this is a big deal. We need to get it. And we ended up getting it. We got it. Remember Forrest Gump and Full Metal Jacket? Yes, I do, Big Dave. I like both those movies. Forrest Gump, it takes place in Alabama, which is my state. And in the movie, they show him playing for the University of Alabama football team. We've actually had people call up the university and ask what year Forrest Gump was playing football, believe it or not. They thought he was real. It's ridiculous. But that's my Forrest Gump story. And people always from outside Alabama are always like, oh, yeah, that's Forrest Gump state, right? And I'm like, yeah, you know he's a fictional character, right? And they're like, oh, is he? They don't even know. What's up, buddy? I'll be lurking, visiting the Weiss family today. No problem, Mr. Fabled Games. Let's get him a shout-out. No problem, man. You're playing Elden Ring just like everyone else. Everybody's enjoying Elden Ring, and I'm playing Solar Jetman. What are you guys doing watching this? You're supposed to be watching Elden Ring. What the hell are you guys doing here? $20 for Neo Geo. Yes, it was crazy, Zerp. We got the steal of a lifetime with that, and I'm so happy about it. Bought a ton of Neo Geo games on the Switch. That's the best I could do. Blazing Star is my favorite. I wish I had Blazing Star, Maverick. I really do. It looks like it's really good. That was like unfortunately, that was like the shame of having the Neo Geo. It was... Is this game making noise? I'm going to hit blast off here because this game's starting to make noise just randomly, and I don't want to screw something up. Like the music just randomly turned on or something. You're from Birmingham, Sanity? Really? What part of Birmingham? I'm like 50 miles from Birmingham. I've been there so many times. That's where we found the Neo Geo, believe it or not, was in Birmingham, Alabama. At the Galleria Mall. It's the largest mall in the state. That's where we got the Neo Geo. Please give me a password. Thank God that level is gone. Never to be seen nor heard from again. We beat a terrifyingly bad level. Now we're going to take a screenshot of this level with the new password. Planet Baki. And we're also going to take a short break as well, and I'm going to run to the restroom and stuff. We have a password for a new level. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I am so very happy right now. My phone is screwing up. I hope that's saved. I really hope we just saved that. I'm not going to be happy if that didn't save. Okay. I don't care about Elden Ring. I have Soul Cresta. Fair enough. I don't care. Elden Ring doesn't interest me all that much. I like watching people I know play it, but it's not something I would like mess around with on my own. I'm fine with watching a friend stream it. To use that capture card too, I was able to eliminate my button clacking from my newer controllers with a noise gate filter. I'll have to try that. I remember you bringing that up, Maverick. I will have to try it. Maybe we could try Neo Geo on real hardware on stream sometime. That would be fun. I've hooked it up before and it works. But it's just all the noise from the controllers I didn't want to subject you guys to. Played some Elden Ring last night, got killed by a boss monster within the first 5 minutes. Perfect. Sounds good. Perfect. That's what you would expect from that kind of game, right? This is harder than Elden Ring, I agree. This is harder than like anything I've ever done. You don't know why you own this game? This is the worst. It really is. Jax, are you ready to play this? You ready to play this awful game? I bet you're ready to play it, aren't you? You like these kind of games. You play like Chester Cheetah on Genesis and that other awful game, the movie-based game, Lethal Weapon. You played that on Super Nintendo. Yes, Jax, you will play this. Snap a picture of my password. Somebody forgot to save my notes. Me too, that's why I just save it there. Soulborn games aren't for everyone. I've never played one as well, Fabled, so that I might be in that category. Really might be in that category for me as well. It's just all the noise from the Neo Geo controller I wouldn't want to subject you all to. Subjects us to solar Jetman music. Fair point, Coffee. Fair point. What music you could call this. This game could have had good music. It's made by Trade West. They did Double Dragon. That had great music. But no, they didn't do that with this piece of crap. You know what? I'm honestly tempted to take another screenshot of this. Simply because I don't want to lose this incredibly good password we got. I'm going to save a screenshot of this on this computer. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Now I feel better. Now we have that saved, and I don't have to worry about losing it. Holy Diver looks much harder to me. Koala, once you learn Holy Diver, it's not that bad. This, I don't think I could ever learn as well as I did Holy Diver. No chance of that. Well, played TMNT Arcade with my cuz on his Raspberry Pi. We kicked its ass. Fun was had and not a solitary Jetman in sight. Puddin', I'm jealous. I want to be playing TMNT Arcade as well. I love that game. That's like the best beat 'em up I remember from that time period. And then Final Fight came out right after that. That was a fun time period for beat 'em ups in the arcade. Love TMNT Arcade. This was programmed by Zippo, the Pickfraud Brothers, they also made Plock and Rare. I've played Plock. Plock is good. It's hard, but it's good. I've never finished it. That's a game I will play on stream someday. Plock on Super Nintendo. That's the guy that throws his arms and legs at people. It's kind of funny. Koala, yeah, it makes perfect sense, Koala. It makes absolute perfect sense. To me, Holy Diver's a hard game, but I know it so well now, it's just not that bad. And you would feel the same if you grinded a lot. Couldn't clock in without busting some friendly chops. Appreciate it, Puddin'. Now I'm thinking about TMNT Arcade. And I will not stop thinking about it. Oh boy, I wish we were playing it right now. But anyway, guys, we're going to take a short break. I'm going to stretch for about 2 or 3 minutes, run to the restroom, and then we're going to work on a Planet 5, which is called Baki, apparently. And it's got more gravity than the previous planet, so that's not good. So be right back, guys. Short break here. As soon as I find my AFK... There's my AFK screen. Alright, be back in just a second. Alright guys, welcome back to this god-awful game. I'm just hoping this level is more forgiving than that previous level. That was terrible. Same devs, John and Stay Pickford. I don't like those guys, Shrapnel. Those guys are not good people. Because they made this. The screen, why you always dying. Stop. Yes. Yes. But at least we're here, and we have all our lives but one. We're in pretty good shape here. What is this? What's this planet gonna be like? Mixer, you should do the Hyperstone heist. Deathless, those levels are so long. I would like to. I've never even finished that game. Believe it or not. I've never finished Hyperstone heist on Genesis. I've got it, but that's a game I just didn't get around to a whole lot. We'll play it on hard, deathless, whatever. We'll get there. Oh my god, this looks so much better. Yes, it looks kind of mazy, but that's okay. That's okay. The gravity is like crazy here. Uh-oh. The gravity is stronger. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Where am I on the map? Okay, we gotta explore everything, because we gotta start looking for items. That's the way this game works. You look for crap, and take it back and haul it back to the ship. It's a stupid concept, but it is what it is. Gotta make sure we're looking at everything. Oh, yes, Rush. We're back to the worst game ever made. How about you stream this, Rush? Someone needs to step up to the plate and stream some of this garbage. Don't leave me hanging like this. Someone joins me. Hatchlord is the only other person that's done this game. Someone should join us. Welcome in, Rush. Hope you're having a good day, man. This game just absolute trash. If I were Mod here, I'd ban John. You know what? I kind of want him to join the chat. I in a weird way, Maddie, I want him to join the chat. So I can ask them, what the hell were you thinking with this game? Alright, we've got a lot of enemies right here. A lot of enemies right off the bat, and I'm already pretty... oh, that's spawning enemies, okay. If we destroy that, it might be dead for good. Okay, now it's dead. I don't have any weapons or items, by the way. We're doing this... this is like a vanilla run. They made Equinox. Okay. That's on... that's like the sequel to Solstice. I want to say Shrapnel. That's in the Solstice like type of game. I think it's kind of like that. That one, that's what I thought. I played it at some point and I was like, this is like intriguing, but I never like got back to it or anything. So that's a good game, and Solstice is a good game. So I guess they have made some good games. Oh, we found a diamond. I'm gonna lug this back to the ship. So far, this level is much better looking than the previous one was. Maybe we can beat this level with a reasonable time frame today. I was doing a workout. Thanks for entertaining me with your stream during it. Mixer, Solar Jetman is rough, but Rare also did Beetlejuice. Not a good game. I've heard that's terrible. Maybe we'll put Beetlejuice up for redemption. More crystals needed for a bonus life. We've gotten like 10 of them already, and it's still not giving me a bonus life. Ridiculous. I'm glad I can make your workout more fun, Knocker. I like when I'm like jogging and like around the house and stuff, or on the exercycle, I usually pop someone's stream on. It makes the time pass a lot faster. Shields need to be up, by the way. Equinox by Software Creations, who made good games like Plock, Super Off-Road, Maximum Carnage, and others who also did Spider-Man and X-Men. Ugh. That's not good. Spider-Man and X-Men on Super Nintendo is god-awful. It's really... that is one of the worst games I've ever seen. Maybe that'd be... oh, we found something. We found the Triforce. Got the Triforce of crap, not the Triforce of wisdom, power, or any of that good Zelda stuff. This is the Triforce of crap in this game. What is that? Oh my god. Something that obviously is hostile. I don't want to see new enemies. I played the hell out of Bart's Nightmare as a kid. I like to replay something. Try to get an A. Bart's Nightmare. Oh, no, not Bart's Nightmare. I've played it off stream before because people were like, yeah, this game's bad, and I tried it. I know how to play all the mini games. It's just that Temple of Maggie one seems impossible. I don't have a clue what to do with that. We found radioactive waste, by the way. That's worth money. I guess you could sell the radioactive waste to a terrorist or something. That's what this guy's doing, apparently. No problem with the shout-out, Rush. No problem, dude. Pleasure to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm feeling a little more optimistic about this today, guys. That previous level was just absolute hell. This one seems reasonable, at least right now. Don't quote me that it's going to stay reasonable, but I mean, so far, this is much better. Okay, I think we've explored everything right there. We gotta check all these little cubby holes. Is there anything in this one? Nothing here. They did Ken Griffey Baseball? I don't think I've ever played Ken Griffey Baseball. The only baseball game I remember playing a lot of is Baseball Simulator on Super Nintendo and Baseball Stars on the Nintendo where you can make your own team. Oh, is that a missile locking onto me? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Uh-oh. Okay, so this battleship, I'm assuming we're going to need to destroy... that's the thing launching missiles. Okay. Oh, that was kind of fun. Look, a fun moment in the game. I got to engage another ship in direct combat. That's a very rare occurrence. I think we missed exploring something out there. I would like to do Bart's Nightmare on stream at some point. Actually, I've got it up for redemption because I didn't like it. So I'm sure we'll be playing it at some point. So there's a warp gate here. Okay. Griffey games on SNES and N64 were great. Okay, then I missed out. I like sports games. A lot of people do not, but I like them. I thought sports games were pretty fun. And then there's good old Tecmo Bowl as well. Tecmo Super Bowl, my favorite sports game of all time. This thing's really heavy! This thing's dragging me down into hell. Hold up. I kind of want this to be in the middle here. This thing's really heavy. I might have to go back and get, like, health and stuff again. Alright, is there anything over here? We gotta explore. This is a pretty big planet, but I mean, at least it's not like one long path like the previous one was. Baseball Simulator's really good. I loved Baseball Simulator. It has, like, you can play it like a normal way. You can create your own team, and it's got these cool, like, power-up effects you can use for the batting and the pitching. It's a fun game. I had a good time with it. Championship Soccer. I probably rented that at some point. Like when I was an early teenager and getting into my later teenage years, I like rebuilt all the soccer teams that I played on and like put all my real life friends' names in as the players. I always had a good time with that. And then when I was like 17 or something, I recreated like my high school team on like FIFA Soccer 97 or 98 or something. That was fun. Sensible Soccer is one of the best sports games ever, should be experienced on the Amiga for the best result, though. That's a constant theme, too, isn't it, Shrapnel? Amiga seems to do better games than a lot of these ports from it were. Because a lot of games started on that, and then they ported them to other systems, and they weren't as good. That's really weird. Amiga is apparently a lot better than I ever gave it credit for. We found fuel, by the way. We have to find all this fuel. I'm going to drop this because we're under attack. I've got to raise shields. Like in Star Trek, you fall under attack, you raise shields. I'm having to do that. This game is trying to be too realistic here. I like the ones that are fun to play. Tecmo Bowl, NBA Jam, and who can go wrong with WWF Raw. Those are all really good, Knocker. Those are good. There was some decent wrestling games that came out here and there. I remember having WWF Royal Rumble for the Super Nintendo, and that was fun. I think only like 6 guys could be in the ring at once, though, because the game had its hard limitations back in the day, but I remember it being a pretty good game. Yeah, I gotta remember where that is. We're gonna go back to it and start over again. I know we have to do that a lot. But we're going to go back and get health, and then we're going to plunge down into the planet's surface once again and start exploring. This level's tolerable, guys. This isn't so bad. That last level was driving me absolutely crazy. No, that makes perfect sense, Shrapnel. That makes perfect sense, because the developers were probably a big part of why a game is good or bad, if they're good. I mean, you got developers that like did things like Action 52, not so good. And then you have Amiga developers that apparently really cared about what they were doing. I was addicted to Tiger Woods and MLB The Show for a while. Now, that's really cool too, Fox, because I've got, in fact, it's funny you should bring up MLB The Show, because I've got one sitting over here for PlayStation. And here is MLB The Show for PlayStation 2 with David Ortiz on the cover, who just recently went into the Hall of Fame. What timing. But yeah, MLB The Show is a really good baseball series as well. I grew up playing sports so much that I'm just like, sports games just kind of came naturally to me. So that's a positive. A lot of people don't like them, but I'd play them with my friends and we would have a blast. Always a very good time. Anybody play Soccer Kid? Doesn't sound familiar, Knocker. Soccer Kid. I wonder if that was ported to... Yes, it was on SNES. Okay, I have played that. Yeah, I rented every soccer game as a kid. Absolutely. Loved them. Some were better than others, but I usually found a way to have fun with them. Tecmo World Wrestling, I forgot about that, Neff. That is good. But if you don't have a if you don't have a turbo controller, you're going to be hurting with that one because the computer's good. I remember beating that as a kid with the NES Advantage. I'm like, you can't touch me now. Q-Dog, what's up? Solar Jetman runs on solar power. One day flew close to the sun. I would fly him into the sun. I would, Q-Dog. If I could fly this game into the sun right this second, I would do so. Without a doubt, welcome in Q-Dog. Hope you're having a fine Saturday, my friend. WrestleMania 2K was good. SmackDown 2, I heard both those were good as well. I don't think I played either one of those, but I remember people talking about them when they came out. Goten, welcome back, dude. Yes, we have beaten level 4, and we farmed a bunch of money. Now we're taking a look at level 5, and so far it's tolerable. So progress is happening, believe it or not. Very lucky. Somehow we managed to get through it. I'm still a little bit in shock there. You know what? I don't think NBA All-Star Challenge on SNES is that bad. It's okay, but nowhere near something like Arch Rivals, NBA Jam, or even Tecmo Basketball. I remember Tecmo Basketball. It kept up with all the stats. Those Tecmo games were really good at keeping up with stats. That's why I like Tecmo Super Bowl so much. Arch Rivals was fun. That was like arcade style. NBA Jam, you couldn't go wrong with that. I always played as Utah. John Stockton and Karl Malone. That was my team on NBA Jam. And stupid John Stockton would go cold shooting threes sometimes, and that sucked. For peeps that like baseball games, new Pawa Proken is coming out this year. I probably said that wrong, but I'm not familiar with that, Shrapnel. Let me make a note of that. See, I learn a lot from you guys. I learn many things. I don't keep up with like new games unless it's like a JRPG my girlfriend and I are going to play off stream. I keep up with those. Sports games are fun. Mega Man Soccer. I kind of like Mega Man Soccer, Maddie. A lot of people hate it. Goten played it not that long ago. And the computer's really good. But I kind of like Mega Man Soccer a little bit. Power Pro Baseball. Was that on Super Nintendo? Because it sounds like familiar. I'm pretty sure it was. Or maybe it was, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was on Genesis. Insomniosis, no problem, man. No problem with having a lurk. I have to in everybody's stream. Don't worry about it, man. Appreciate it, just hanging out. Yeah, we got 8 levels left of this game, but that's okay. We're getting there. We're already through. Level 4 was just one of the worst video game levels I think I've ever seen in my life. And it's not even close. Double Dribble on NES. I love Double Dribble. I loved it. Sorrel, you liked Tecmo Basketball on SNES? It was good. It was really good too. Fox, you remember in Double Dribble when you dunked the basketball, it had like those still frames? I thought that was like the best graphics I've ever seen with those dunk animations, and it was like 3 frames of animation. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Seeing that as a kid, I was like, whoa, look at those graphics. Wow, all 3 frames of them. The baseball series by Konami started on the Super Famicom and still goes strong. Okay, so it was probably, I'm guessing, Shrapnel, that wasn't released here in the U.S. I'm guessing, because the name did not ring a bell. I wrote it down. I'll check it out after the stream's over. But now you've piqued my interest with that. That sounds good. That sounds cool, because even today I still like sports games. SNES had bad sports games, pro basketball, and oh my god, Bill Lambier Combat Basketball. I rented that. It was kind of weird. I had a little fun with it, but like after the weekend was over, I was like, yeah, we're taking this back. I'm definitely not buying this. John Madden Football, I felt was better on Sega Genesis. I have the original first 2 games in that series. It's good. Not bad, not the greatest, but not terrible. NHL Stanley Cup is terrible, and Mega Man Soccer is mediocre. NHL like 93 or 92 on Genesis is good. Really good. That's the best hockey game I remember. The ice is blue. I was like the only person in the South that actually liked playing that game pretty much. Baseball Stars on NES. That's my favorite, Maddie. That's my favorite. It was fun creating a team of your friends and stuff like that, and then like building up their stats. I love Baseball Stars. The American Dreams were a good team. It took a long time to build up your own team to compete with them, but then you could, and it was so much fun. Base Wars. Goten brings up an excellent one. Base Wars. Robots playing baseball, and you could buy upgrades and fight on the base paths. That's a cool game, Base Wars. Gotta play that again sometime. I haven't heard that brought up in like 20 years. That's cool, though. Base Wars. And I think a good company did that game, too. Just got home from work trying to convince myself to do another unboxing stream so I get... Oh, okay. Q-Dog, unboxing is fun because people like being surprised of what things are going to be like pulled out of a box. That sounds fun. Pink Gorilla. Not familiar with that. The Power Pro series. Yeah, the Power Pro sports games were great, Sorrel. I had a fun time with those. Yes, Base Wars, Maddie. I'm sure you know about that. Maddie's a baseball fan. He's a Mets fan. He knows about baseball. And I'm a fan of his arch rival, the Braves. Mets and Braves. It's a good rivalry. I have a good time with it. No hate there. Bad News Baseball is really good, Sorrel. I love Bad News Baseball. It had like rabbit umpires. Do you remember that? There'd be like a cut scene if it was like a close play at one of the bases. The rabbit there'd be like a close-up view of the rabbit calling safe or out. I remember that. My friend had it. I'd play you in it right now if we could. Base Wars is fun if you play with a friend. The AI is a nightmare. The AI has like turbo, Q-Dog. If you fight the AI in Base Wars, it's like it'll punch you so fast you can't react to it. It's ridiculous. Super Baseball 2020 is great. Crazy to think it's a set in the past now. Oh my god, it is, Neff. That's the game where robots are playing and you can like power up, and it was an arcade style game at the time. I think it was on Neo Geo. But I do remember that. I definitely remember that one. I will check those out, Shrapnel. Let me make a note too that those are on Game Boy. There's 2 on Game Boy as well. I love my old Game Boy. Speaking of which, here is my original Game Boy from when I was a kid. Great stuff. Still have it, and it still works. Blades of Steel is a really good hockey game. I love Blades of Steel. I'm even imagining the music right now. But yeah, Blades of Steel is great. The fighting was pretty realistic, too. But it's kind of funny how the loser in the fight was the one they put in the penalty box. I like that. Kind of funny. Oh, you lost the fight. Well, you're the one that gets the penalty, not the dude that just kicked your ass. How about that? Localized Power Pros game on the Nintendo DS. MLB Power Pros Baseball on DS. I bet that was good. DS had a lot of good games, Goten. I really liked everything I messed around with on DS is good. Everything. And Dragon Quest IV remake on DS was outstanding, and I did Final Fantasy IV on that as well. This was like 10 years ago or something. Base Wars was Konami. I thought so, Neff. I knew it was a good company that did it. Better in concept than execution. Playing with a friend is awesome. Playing the computer is not good. That's not good. They didn't win. No, they didn't, Maddie. We won the World Series, the Braves. We probably won't win it again because they're not going to re-sign Freddie Freeman. I'm not happy about that. NHL 94, awesome game. Loved NHL 94. Always played as the Kings because I wanted to be Wayne Gretzky. Big shock. Them were the Penguins to be Mario Lemieux. I know, I was a front runner. The NES had better hockey games, Blades of Steel. Ice hockey, the original ice hockey on NES is really fun too. It's so simple, but it's so good. Wayne Gretzky Hockey by THQ. I remember that not being good. Yeah, you say it's atrocious. Yeah, not. But regular old ice hockey's good. It's good. You could like play as Team USA, Team Russia, Team Sweden. It had all Team Czech Republic. It had all like countries instead of like localized teams or something. Blaze of Steel was a fighting game disguised as a hockey game. That's what everybody wanted to do as a kid. That's what they wanted to do. Nobody cared about playing hockey. And like my dad always says, I went to a fight and a hockey game broke out. And that's how my dad describes hockey. Bruins for the win, black and gold till I'm dead and cold. I like the Penguins for hockey. We don't have a local team here. We used to have a team in Atlanta and they left after like 3 years or something. But I always like pulling for the Penguins. Mixer's stalling from playing this game. Neff's on to me. He's on to me. Go tends to stop stalling and play. Oh, and she's going to dump ice water on that. Don't tempt her. She will do that, man. She will do that. She can be devious sometimes like that and will go out of her way to make my life miserable. So, but it's all in good fun, and I want nothing more than that. That would not be good right here, though, getting ice water dumped all over the monitor and all that stuff. That'd make for a funny moment on stream after all my stuff got destroyed. Always played USSR. My dad was pissed every time. Pissed with every time I picked them. I can see why. That was a different time period for sure back in those days. I think I just picked USA every time, but I mean, my friend had picked Sweden or somebody like that. No, actually, Canada. That's the real hockey team. You want good hockey? That's how that works. Okay, I do not remember, like, where I've gone. Oh, we haven't been in here yet. Oh, my God. This is going to be fun to get through. This is going to be fun. But that original ice hockey game was really, really good. I had a blast playing that. I can't decide if I like that one more or Blades of Steel more. We got to explore this area. Okay, there's a diamond on the top. And we need to see what's down here. There's an enemy. That's dead. There's an extra space pod. That's not really going to help this close to the surface, though. I kind of wish we could put that somewhere else. But I don't think we can move that. You can't even get that unless you're dead. Okay, so screw getting that. Is there anything else here? We got to explore. Okay, there's nothing else in this particular area. Am I getting money for destroying this stuff? Yeah, like 5. Wow. Awesome. Wow, 5 points. Okay, so we got to drag this diamond out of here somehow. This is going to be really dangerous. This is going to be extraordinarily dangerous pulling this thing out of here. I don't even know if I can. 3 fatties and a skinny guy is my preferred lineup for ice hockey. I think I always rolled with like a balanced team, but I think the fat guys were better because they could just run over every other character in the game. And then the fast guy was good at just moving the puck down the ice real quick. It was a good game. I miss it. We need to play like some multiplayer games on stream, like in the retro community. We can play things on like RetroArch and stuff. If people have that, we can do multiplayer games. I think that would be a lot of fun. Dude, I'm not going to be able to get this through here because I don't have any shit. Oh my God, we got through that and only took 1 hit? Ah! Oh crap, I'm in trouble. Oh, no. No, I'm in so much trouble right here. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and... Is this diamond? Where is it? It's going to stay right there. Where is it? Alright. It's at the entrance to that area. Okay, we're making progress. Skinny guy who's best on face-offs, that makes sense. The big guys in that game were like enforcer-type players in hockey. They weren't skilled players. They were just big, mean guys that wanted to hurt people. That's kind of the way I see that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and crash here so we can warp back to the ship. I don't like how only the space guy can warp back. I kind of hate that. Alright, raise shields, and we're going to go back in there. Fat guys had the hardest shots. Oh, I think you're right. I think you're right. The skinny guy could barely hit the puck at all. Almost said ball. That's my hockey ignorance. Here in Alabama, we don't play none of that stinking hockey. Actually, I like hockey, but like no one else here does. They call that northern stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I would love to play hockey, but there's like no hockey rinks around here to where you can like sign up with a team or something. But I would have loved to have tried it as a kid. That's something I missed out on. My dad was like, you really want to play hockey? You realize you live in Alabama, right? And I was like, yeah, but it might be fun. More crystals needed for a bonus life. How many more do we need? Like 50? I've gotten so many already, and like it's just not working. Alright, we're going to turn the jets on. What are we going to do here? What items? How? This is a big planet, by the way, but we are making progress. I'm going to pull this down lower. Atlanta Thrashers, that was the team in my area, and it was gone after like 3 years. Oh, we got a clip here. Perfect. Let me check this clip out real quick. I need to find a way to show it to you guys, too. Yeah, well, everybody can watch it right there. Oh, I made it through. Oh, okay. I made it through that with taking only 1 hit. That's incredible. I'm glad that got clipped, Maddie, because that's never going to happen again. Great clip. Total accident right there. Finally, a clip of me doing something good and not raging. Like 99% of my clips are... Ah! I can't control it. I'm out of control. That thing is too heavy. It's like dragging me down. Okay, what are we looking for in here? RIP Atlanta Thrashers moved to Winnipeg. Yeah, they became the Winnipeg Jets again. That was a team that used to exist, and it reformed with the Atlanta team. I never even got a chance to know that team, basically, and it was gone. Is there any kind of power-ups or anything over here? Oh, there's a fuel thing here. I don't really think we should get that yet. I think we should save that for later. Where's that? In the bottom corner? Okay. I'm going to save that for later because that type of stuff doesn't help you early in the stages. I can't control this thing! The momentum is terrible! Ah! There's something shooting missiles at me. It's another one of those battleships. It's right there. Oh, my shield's held up really well that time. That's nice. We gotta destroy all big enemies. Okay, there's a pathway we can take to the left here. Let's go check this out. I'm gonna leave that there in case there's something we can pick up. Oh, there's stuff here. Yes! There's stuff here. There's a Triforce. No! Oh my god, I'm in trouble. There's a robot or something. There's a robot or something! I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die. Help. Help, 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 help. Okay, we made it. If you get shot when you're not inside the pod, you die instantly. That's why I had to run for my life there. I wish the Hartford Whalers would make a return. I only know the Hartford Whalers existed because they were in like NHL 93 or something. There were other teams, I think, that don't exist anymore either. But that's definitely one of them. Hartford Whalers. I haven't heard that in a long time. Wow. Hartford, Connecticut. I accept you as an honorary Canadian because of your love of hockey. Plabu, I appreciate it, man. I really do like hockey. I'm like the only person in Alabama that does. I wanted to play, but I never got a chance to. I thought I could be a good player. But the world may never know. I might have been a freaking NHL Hall of Famer, but my skills never got to be tested. So I may have had a Hall of Fame career in hockey, but the world may never have gotten to see it. And that's disappointing because you never know. You may discover you're really good at something. Photo, welcome in as well, dude. Welcome in. Did you have to replace your controller yet with this game? No, because we're making progress today, Photo. Progress is happening. It's happening, believe it or not. Say that living in Seattle and being a huge Kraken fan. I'm glad you guys got a team, Sorrel. Seattle deserved a hockey team. That is wonderful. And I know I've seen on Twitter you talking about it before. That's awesome. The Kraken. I like the name, too. They came up with a good one. Hockey is just soccer on ice. Yeah, but you got skates on too, so that's a bit of an issue. I've never ice skated in my life, unfortunately. There was nowhere to learn around here. It was one of those situations. Where's that robot thing? Did I even destroy that last time? Is that going to be a permanent enemy? There's that robot. Bring it on. This thing is not dying. We gotta take this robot out. Still not dead. There it goes. We got it. Oh my god, good stuff. See, fighting like that, that's kind of fun, that kind of fight right there. We are on level 5. We're making headway. We beat the god-awful level 4, and I'm really, really, really happy about that. But progress is happening today. Okay, I did not turn my shields off in the right spot. That's not good. You can't drag stuff with a tractor beam unless your shields are down. It makes you very vulnerable. There we go. We got that. It's just points. Well, it's money, and we do need it. Okay, now where are we and what should we be doing next? I'm looking at the map here. It looks like we're at the very bottom of the level. I'm assuming we're going to have to clear out the other side. Assuming. Climate Pledge Arena is incredible. I'm glad you're having fun with that. That's awesome. That is awesome. We only have college sports here in my town, but that's fine as well. Alabama sports are excellent, but the nearest professional sports to me are in Atlanta, which is fine. We go there a good bit. We watch Braves games and that type of stuff. We're a rowdy bunch. We might currently suck, but man, we do fill up that arena. Well, that's what you want. With fan support, it could eventually be great. It could be awesome. Tempted to explore the bottom. I'm tempted to explore the bottom. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I'm gonna drag that thing down there. Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't control it. Stop moving. Stop. Hold your horses. I'm out of control. I'm way out of control with this thing. God, man, this is scary. I don't know if I want to go in there or not. Maybe I should just leave this here and come back later. And explore the other side. It looks like there's like another side to this whole map. We're going to do that. I'm going to die here and restart. Welcome in, Emerald Warrioress. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. The warts on Gamer's ass, Solar Jetman. Is it ever? One of the worst video games I've ever played, but this level is more tolerable than the previous one at least. There is that small positive. Alright, I'm going to crash this thing on purpose. Warp back to the ship. I hate the way the mechanics of this are set up. It's really, really annoying. Okay, so what are we going to look at here? We got a new area to explore. We need to start looking around. Is there anything in this particular region? I'm going to have to go down there, too. Can't control this thing. Oh, there's an item. See, we got to pick everything up and lug it back to the ship. Oh, if I get shot here, I'm going to die. This is one of the worst games I've ever played, seriously. Pull the thing up there, okay. If we beat this level, we're going to play something else, and then we'll pick this up again tomorrow. All right, what did we find? Easter Island heads worth $2,453. Easter Island heads. What are we playing? Gradius? Because those are in Gradius. They're not in this game. Damn ship, you're drunk. It wouldn't matter if you're drunk or sober flying this damn thing. It wouldn't change a thing. You could be passed out drunk and control it better than I am right now. Alright, where are we and what are we looking at? Okay, we're going down this tunnel. We're looking for items. That's all we're looking for is things to pick up and bring back to... Oh, see, we found something. The search is on. We're going to lug this back to the ship. This game is just so tediously boring, man. It's not fun. That's my best description for it is it's just not fun. Take so much damage if you touch stuff without shields up. Okay, we got fuel. Go back in here and get health back. It works like Metroid, Super Metroid. You go back in your ship, you get full health back. Okay, so we explored that passageway. Let's go look down here. See if we can find any more crap. I gotta keep shields up. That's a huge part of this. It's a giant fetch quest. Exactly. It's kind of fun when I was fighting that big robot down there. I had a good time when that robot fight was going on. That lasted like 20 seconds and it was over. Now it's back to the fetch quest again. Okay, there's nothing along the wall here. We found fuel. Where is this at? It's over in the corner. Okay. And we got to fly this back to the ship. I'm just going to go to the very top of the screen to make this easy. Yeah, we're just going to do it just like this. This is easy. Ship hits a wall with the fuel and explodes. Don't say that, Emerald. Don't say that, or it might happen. It might happen. Okay, we put more fuel in. We've almost got enough fuel to complete this area. So what's the next thing we need to do? Okay, I'm going to raise shields again. We're going to go back down. This is so slow and tedious, but I mean, what can we do? There's no better way to do this. It's not tedious, it's relaxing. Neff, it's not relaxing. This thing's hard to control. You're constantly fighting with this thing to make sure it's going in the right direction. If it controlled like Gradius or something, yeah, then it would be, oh, there's fuel here. Why did they put fuel this close to the beginning? What the crap, dude? Why is this fuel thing not at the very bottom? The ship is right there. If I needed fuel back, all I have to do is get in the ship. That's poor game design right there. That's bad. I don't like that. That's like giving you a middle finger. I don't like it. That is really stupid. Okay, I'm being shot at with missiles, so we're going to have to engage in combat here, which is actually a little bit fun. Okay, I accidentally turned shields off. I didn't want to do that. Dude, you're fighting gravity. That's the problem. Gravity is a bigger threat than any of these enemies. Controlling the ship is the whole challenge of the game, but that's not fun. I like fun. Oh, I just got a missile locked onto me. That's wonderful. That's how compelling the game is. Oh my god, perfect emote for that. Go 10, I agree completely. I don't like controlling the ship. I like shooting things and watching them blow up. That's fun. Oh my god, stop. At least my shields are somewhat protecting me here. Okay, so what can we do here? We have an area to explore to the right. So let's check that out. That's an enemy right there. That spawns more guys. That's not something to pick up. Okay, we cleared that. That should stay dead. That's progress. This level's not that bad. The combat's a little bit tricky, but I'm kind of enjoying the combat. The ship handles like a gerbil on speed. It does. What was that? There was something there, and now it's gone. Well, I guess I can't get it because it despawned. Well, that sucks. Either that or it glitched out. One of the two. Taking a lot of damage again. I gotta figure out what's over here. I'm almost... Oh, there's a thing to pick up here. Oh, crap. And I'm hurt. I don't think we can pick it up yet. I'm too far away from the top. Okay. That's fine. We'll come back for this. So there's an item to pick up. I need to go back and get fuel again before we start exploring any deeper. It's so mind-numbing, this game, man. You can't do anything because you're constantly low on fuel. I wanted to pick that up and bring it with us, but I wouldn't survive it. So we're going to go back to the ship. At least we can go back to the ship reasonably quick on this level. That was not the case on the previous one. It took forever to go back. God. That may have been a warp. You telling me there's warp zones in this piece of crap? That we could skip a level? Well, honestly, you know, maybe we shouldn't use a warp zone. Maybe we should just do a complete playthrough. It's one of the most boring games I've ever played. The controls are shit, the music, nothing fun about this. Thank you, Fox. I agree with everything you just said. Everything. There's just, I'm not getting any redeeming qualities out of this game. Have we been in here yet? I don't think so. Have we been in here yet? We have not, because there's fuel here. Okay, we're going to take this back to the surface because I don't know where any warp gates are, so... No! Do not crash into the crystals! There are warps, okay. This game's about as fun as... It is, Emerald. It is. That's about how fun this is. Yesterday I was saying we should install spyware on the computer and malware instead of this game, because I think that would be an upgrade. But I'm kind of okay with this level. I'm not going to complain right now because this level is not treating me like absolute garbage like the previous one was. You have collected enough fuel. Now find the ship part and blast off. Thank God. All right. Progress is happening. Okay, I'm trying to get back in my own ship here. Okay, progress is happening. We're back to full strength. Shields are up. Let's go. The rage with this game is just going to be endless. But like I said, if more of the levels are like this one, I can tolerate the game better. I just didn't like that previous level because it's one long hallway and you just had to keep going down the same place over and over and over and over, and it took forever to go down it. And I was not having fun. Blast off, get your ass to Mars. I would blast off myself to Mars if I could never play this game again. That'd be great. I saw in the in science news and stuff, they were asking people for volunteers to go on a Mars expedition, but it's a one-way trip. You can't come back. And if it meant not having to play this game again, I might just sign up for it. Let's go. Let's get this out of here. Let's get this back to the ship if we can. If we can! I'm taking damage. Uh-oh. I'd rather be fighting bad guys instead of fighting gravity. I'm not having fun fighting gravity. Okay, let's stop and clear everything out again. Where am I and how far? We still gotta go up, okay. This is so stressful, man. I feel like I'm like running a marathon controlling this thing because I can't control it. This just in, Mixer accidentally lobotomizes himself playing Solar Jetman. That would be sweet relief. That means we wouldn't have to play it anymore. That'd be nice. That sounds very promising. Okay, I raised shields just in time because we almost got shot, which would have meant I would have been destroyed. Why is that spawning here now? Come on. Rad Gravity? I've never played that, Jax. I know that game exists, but I've never played it. I bet it's better than this. I bet it's better than this. How could it be any worse? Okay, we are in control here, and we're bringing this back. I'm assuming this is going to be more money, which we need, which is fine. Okay, what's this going to be? Some grass, value 493. Okay, well that was a waste of time. I did all that work to bring a box of grass back? Dude, I hate this freaking game. Now it's just trolling me. I lugged all that back all the way to my ship and find out it's a box of grass. It's worth nothing. Screw you, game. Really, screw you. Screw you, piece of crap. He took both the red and the blue pill and lobotomized himself. What would happen if you took both pills? That'd be something. That would be something. What's going on, Diva? Come into Mixer raging. Gonna be a good day. Yeah. Welcome to Solar Jetman. Diva, have you ever played this? I really hope you haven't. Because this is like the worst game I've ever played. It's just not fun. How are you doing today, Diva? Roll it up, spark it. Apparently so. There seems to be no other use for that. It wasn't worth much. Maybe it wouldn't even be good for that. Yeah, some of that space grass, apparently. The dankest of the dank. Good description, Goten. Diva, I hope you're having a wonderful day. All that way for some freaking grass. Please die, robot. These fights are kind of fun. I mean, it's the only redeeming thing about this game is fighting a little bit. This thing has like 1 billion hit points. This is probably where a weapon upgrade would help me, but I don't have any weapons. So that's not a thing, unfortunately. Okay, did we explore any more of this room? There's a warp gate in here. That's kind of good. I can bring that with me a little bit. I can't, it's too heavy. I can't make it move. I had this as a little girl. Diva, that's frightening. I'm sorry. Diva, I'm very sorry you had this as a kid. I really am. God. Oh, I can't even imagine if I played this as a kid. This would have been the ultimate rage quit ever. I mean, I'm an adult now, or at least I think I am, and I still want to rage quit this piece of crap, like, instantly. I can't bring that through the passageway. That's not happening. Is there anything in there, and do we need anything? We have a dilemma here. Should I go through this passageway with the warp gate or not? I don't know. You made it to maybe planet... Okay, you made it to planet 3 or 4, but I stopped after that. We just beat planet 4, and it was one of the worst video game levels I've ever seen in my life. It was literally... I can't explain how bad it was. It really was that bad. I don't know where we're supposed to be going, honestly. I have no idea. Well, honestly, it loops around. So I'm assuming the thing we need is in the middle. I'm guessing, so that's where we're going to try and get to, but I'm almost out of fuel here. Wasn't there fuel over here that we didn't pick up? If that's the case, we're going to be in good shape. There was fuel here. Okay. Betcha black hole, drag it back to the ship, it self-implodes. And if that, like, broke the game, then that would be perfectly okay with me, Warrioress. That would be perfectly okay. Mystic Jin, what's going on, man? Welcome to a pathetic game. How you doing today, man? Welcome on in. You were last playing Rise of Tomb... Is that the new Tomb Raider? I've seen someone play that, and it looks good. Jin, how you doing today, man? Welcome to a piece of trash. The worst game ever made. And Mora, welcome in as well, dude. How are you doing today? Things are going better here on Solar Jetman today, believe it or not. Because we're not on level 4 anymore. I never want to see that level the rest of my life. So hopefully some sucker will stream it and I'll get to watch them and watch them rage at it. And now I'm going to get hit by this. I made it through one of these earlier without getting hit. How did that happen? I got hit like 20 times right there. Alright, we got to explore this area. Hey, at least we get to engage in combat again. Oh, it's dead. Breakfast oatmeal. I love oatmeal. I'm a fan of oatmeal. Apple cinnamon oatmeal. How can you go wrong? And I think oatmeal with like maple and cinnamon is also good. So yeah, I'm a fan of oatmeal. And it's good for you too to have a bowl in the morning. A bowl of grits, a bowl of oatmeal. There's a lot of good choices for breakfast. Okay, so we're obviously... Oh, this is kind of scary here. So is there anything else down here that we need to be concerned with? I see nothing down here. Slamming into walls is not going to accomplish the mission. The NES was brought from my older brother, but I took it over and begged for SNES when it came out. SNES, I have fond memories of both. It's hard for me to choose between SNES and NES. Which did you like more, Diva? I'm guessing SNES. Especially since you had Solar Jetman. That, like, polluted the entire library of NES. That's how we'll say that. Put some cashew butter in it? That sounds good. That sounds really good, actually. A lot of people hate oatmeal. I've always been a fan. You know what? I'm going to go back because we don't have enough health to go deep into that. We have enough fuel and we've got a lot of money. I'm honestly tempted to just find the exit and be done with this stage. We got to go back, man. We have to go back. This is going to beat me up every time we go through it, and that's not fun. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to crash myself into the wall. Of all the games and streamers you guys could be watching, I appreciate you hanging out here to watch this piece of garbage. That's truly something. This is like one of the worst games of all time. And people are streaming like brand new, awesome, supposedly awesome games like Elden Ring and stuff. And here we are playing Solar freaking Jetman. It's unreal. I wouldn't expect any different though from myself. This is the path we've taken. I hate how it burns fuel just moving around. I really hate that. I hate it. Where are we? We need a mini-map. Whoever made this game, if you're listening, why didn't you put a mini-map on the screen? That would have been awesome. Or even better, an auto-mapping feature. You know, like good games have? Auto-mapping? This is not a good game. SNES has far as the amount of game. Oh, okay. But it wasn't for Mega Man and Castlevania. I wouldn't have been the gamer chick I am today. Well, you picked wonderful games to get into it, so that doesn't surprise me at all, Diva. Not even a little bit. It's those kind of games when I was a kid, too, that made me into such a fan of gaming also. How could you go wrong with that kind of stuff? That's just impossible. This is terrible right here. Oh, my God. There goes all my health. There went most of my health, so there isn't going to be a part like that. But I'm more normal, Bumble. That's good. I don't think I'm normal. I don't think a normal person would subject themselves to these kind of games. Well, I didn't choose this. This was up for redemption, and Cruddas chose it, unfortunately. I didn't know enough about this game. That was the problem. This is so bad right here. This is so incredibly bad. Okay, we haven't been in here yet, so let's start exploring. Cool. I'm getting attacked by red balloons. So looking up the latest Microsoft news, heard Gabe Newell saying that he'd be more than happy to help integrate Game Pass into Steam. That sounds cool. Gabe takes a lot of beatings on Steam and stuff. But that sounds like a good idea. He's trying to compete with other companies and stuff, I bet. Steam's great, though. I like Steam. No problem with Alert, Matty. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, come on. I couldn't even see that. Please. Did we miss something? I didn't explore this top part. There might be something to pick up here. Looks like nothing. Oh, there's another ship. That might be crucial. That might get us through the level. That might get us through this level. That's important. I didn't play 4 because I hated the wiggly whip. It took me a long time to get used to the wiggly whip, Diva, because you can, like, you hold the button down and then, like, swing it around just, like, up close. That took me a while. It's useful for, like, blocking projectiles. Oh, what is that? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, I'm dead. Oh, my God. Hold up. We can go back to that pod thing. Oh, my God, I'm in so much trouble. You will die if you take a hit in... Okay. I did not expect to run into like a warship right there. Integrating Xbox Game Pass into Steam. That would be cool. I hope they do that, Brian. How you doing today, Brian? Welcome in, dude. Hope all is well. Welcome in, Miyako, as well. How are you doing today? Pleasure to see both of you guys. Hope all is well on this fine Saturday where we're playing absolute garbage. I'm becoming more like Hatch every day. Trash games galore. You know what's funny about that too, Fox? Goten's about to redeem Superman 64. So the trash is only going to get worse. Well, I don't know if it could get worse in this game, believe it or not. I think this game's going to be worse than that. This is terrible right here. How do you destroy... Oh my God, I'm dead! I accidentally lowered shields in the heat of combat. I couldn't help it. I couldn't control it. Now I have to get through here. Where's the warp gate? We have to get back. This is such a stupid game, man. Why do you have to do this? Oh my God, they're gonna kill me. Ah, get in it, 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 get in it. Yes. torturous. This is torturous. This level sucks now. I don't like it. I don't like it, no sir. No, you can make the joke, Brian. It's all good. It's all good. Anything goes with this piece of trash game. Yeah, Goten is getting ready to redeem Superman 64. That's going to make everything better. I don't know how we survived that little encounter right there. That was lucky. You know what happened, though? I accidentally lowered shields in the middle of combat. It's easy to do. You press up on the controller, shields go down. That's really nice when there's 20 projectiles all gunning for you at the same time. That's so awesome. I love it. Welcome in, Coyote. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I know you're having a... Ah! I lowered shields again! I hate this game so much! I'm trying to control the ship and shields go down. That's like if in Star Trek, if the Enterprise was in combat with the Klingons or something, and the shields just randomly go down. That's what this game does. Coyote, I hope you're having a wonderful day. You got storms yesterday, didn't you? We got no storms here. Everything was calm and quiet here yesterday. We got a little bit of rain, but not much else. I hope everything was good. Trying to figure out this freaking path here. It's so bad. No! Do not crash into that. Okay. More rings than F and Sonic. You're not wrong, Rainbow. You're not wrong. Oh my god. This game is wonderful. No, it's not, Sanity. Sanity, you know it's not wonderful. I don't believe it. I got spiked up the crotch, Brian. I did. I admit it. So we've discovered something, though, guys. We just realized something. The left path is a lot safer. So that's going to help us out here. If we get in trouble, we're going to the left path. And here goes all my health again, by the way. There it goes. Okay. It is wonderful. Wonderfully bad! Flabu knows. Sanity knows, too. He's just messing with me, I know. Oh, crap. I hate the controls. I hate the controls. I hate the controls. I hate the controls. I'm assuming we're trying to get into this middle area that I haven't made it to yet. There's like a warship blocking the path. Can we destroy this? No damage. Awesome. I'm assuming we can shoot it from behind like we did the other stuff. Oh, that was a good dodge. You guys see that? Actually, it was not a dodge at all. I got lucky and it missed me. Now it's turned its back on me. You're going down. Dead. Okay. Progress. Now we can make it into the middle, but I have no fuel. There's two of those warship things, by the way. We just skipped the other one. Oh, there's a robot in the way. Oh, God. Oh, no. Uh-oh. We got to beat this robot. I'm not going to survive it. We don't have enough health. We have to kill this robot. It's dead. Okay, I'm going back. I'm going back. The robot will stay dead. Ah! No. How far back? I can't control this thing. It's completely not the game I thought it was as a child. You didn't play it then, did you? Did you, Sorrel? I hope you didn't. I hope Diva did play it as a kid. That's not good. We're glad you're okay, Diva. We're glad you're okay having to play this game as a kid. That might have scarred some people for life. Storms sucked, but we were good. Okay. I'm glad to hear that. I did see the storms going on last night. But we were all in the clear here, thankfully. Pats, this game is the worst, man. This is the worst. It's all about controlling this piece of crap. That's why I don't like this game. I don't like controlling this. Okay, we're going to go left, and we're going to go down. Got to keep checking the map so we don't get lost and waste fuel. After making Superman 64 levels, close enough, send it out. Yeah, rings. If you guys like going through rings, you're going to love Superman 64. You're going to love it. I've never really played it before. I've popped it on very briefly. I've seen some other people play it a little bit. But as far as me playing Superman 64, no experience with it, so that's going to be a brand new thing. I don't like to learn about games too much before we stream them. I think it's fun kind of doing it like not knowing anything, and we like figure it out and learn along the way. I think that's the most fun. Okay, we're back to the bottom. It's not wonderful. I like the unique control style. I like collecting things in games, so I enjoy it, but I know it's definitely not everyone's cup of tea. Oh my god, it's all about the control, honestly, to me, this game. If it had good control, I think it would be tolerable. But it's got the worst control I think I've ever had in a game. From screenshots in my mind, I thought it was a hybrid type, R-type Contra game. Wouldn't that have been wonderful? Would that have not been wonderful? It would have been like that. Instead, it's this nonsense. I'm not fighting that, by the way. We don't have to. Okay, where is the thing where the ship piece is? We haven't found that yet. I'm assuming it's up here somewhere. There it is right there. Okay. Here we go. Into the warp gate. I beat POW in 8 eyes. Wow. I'm impressed, Diva. 8 eyes is really hard. I've played that before. And Prisoners of War is really hard as well. You played some hard stuff. You should be streaming some of this stuff. You'd be good at it. Got to fight with a robot. That's not good. Do not lower shields. What? I can't control it! Okay, that's dead. Now what? I can't use a map in here. Map is not a thing. We're close to beating this level, guys. We're very close. The rings aren't even the worst part of Superman 64. That's not what I needed to hear, Fox. That's not what I needed to hear. I was hoping that would be the worst of it, but I guess not. Oh, there it is. There's the circus tent, guys. We found it. This is the thing you need to beat the level. No, 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 no! God, you can't control it. I'm gonna move the warp gate. Beat Contra with my brother at age 6. Awesome. I bet that was a fun experience, wasn't it? Contra was one of the early games I had on my Nintendo as well, when I was like 8 years old or something. That's like, for a co-op game, that's one of the best ever. It's hard to top that kind of fun. Okay, we have to put this thing in the warp gate. We have to put it in there. It's going everywhere but except the warp gate. It's going everywhere except where it needs to go. Get in there, thank God. Alright, you have found a piece of the golden warp ship. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm not done! That's right, we have to manually warp out of here. Okay, are we done with this level now? I think we're done with this level. Cyber Zone. Collect 10 gems before time catches up. I've not been able to collect 10 gems because I can't control this idiotic thing. Get it. Get it quickly. Yes. What does the background look like? Wallpaper or something. There's no way to get 10. I can get like 6 or something. That's what we get every time in this. There's not enough time, man. Look at that. Look at that trash. 6 every time. Federation of Space Loonies. You gotta be a freaking space loony to play this nonsense. Alright, here we are. Me and 8 Eyes when I was little. Why am I having coffee with you? I thought I killed you. Hey, 8 Eyes was 2-player, wasn't it? 1 player can play as a bird. 1 player can play as a bird. That's not a game I need to play then, is it? I totally forgot that was a thing. There's a bird in it that you can play with 2 players. Wolf, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You guys don't know Wolf Master. He's another streamer, really good dude. He just finished Infernax the other day. Infernax looks awesome. I can't wait to play that. This game could have benefited from a co-op feature. Yes, if it was easier, Neff. Definitely if it was easier. I don't think you would have found too many people that wanted to co-op this game together. Because it's not fun. When you had games like Contra and stuff like that, I think this game would have been passed over. We just beat another level, by the way.